Well, think about it.
I love
You
it.
take my snow.
Where would
Bring
the
it,
snow?
bring it. I want it.
Yeah, man,
There's snow
take
for
it
you.
all.
There's only one place where there's snow.
Is
And that's in the
What
land of
is the
Skyrim.
password?
I knew that was coming.
I had to set it up.
What is the password?
Password.
Well, think about
I
it.
don't think we can discuss
I love
that.
it.
Take
I
my
think we
snow.
can. Let the people know. Let them join.
I want it.
Yeah, man,
There's snow
take
for
it
you.
all.
There's oh no, I hear double Xylo. We're already messing up. Alright. Now the stream is in order. Hello everyone. Welcome to all of you highs and hellos and hays and smiley faces and other words. And
Yeah,
Panda.
that other word.
Yeah, I gotta shout out. I mean,
Alan.
No, I was talking to another panda.
oh, that's my face.
A better panda.
Yep.
Oh man, I just looked at the overlay and see Cody's
Oh yeah.
Austin.
They're
That
we're
was
in
a
there.
frozen skateboard in your background.
Okay, I
To
guess
be honest, we're
I
just
guess
here to
that's how
watch.
we're gonna start the stream.
Wait, what?
Oh, look, it's Elsa.
I mean, it's a frozen
I just noticed that.
skateboard.
What the
What's wrong with having a skateboard like this, especially when it's signed by so many amazing YouTubers?
Myself
Oh,
included.
Hold on,
I
let me
signed
find
one
the
skateboard.
Mavoda. Oh, there it is, right
I
there.
want to sign it.
Did you
Can I sign
actually
it?
did you buy that?
There's the
digitally
Mavoda. There's a
Yeah.
Moosecraft right there.
called?
Yeah, this skateboard was purchased by Moosecraft, so.
I'm so excited to see these autographs in 2 minutes when the stream catches up.
Mango Tango? I believe there's a Mango Tango on there,
Yep,
right?
well, I got just the mango. There's not a lot of tango in the description,
Wow.
but welcome.
Wow.
Oh my
He gypped
God.
you. Gypped you on the Tango.
Jeez, there's a lot of YouTuber subscriptions on there.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Oh, look,
Subscriptions?
Mev gave you a smiley face, dude.
And
Oh,
this
every-
one is unibrow.
everybody-
That's a
got a
system.
Yeah,
But anyway.
everybody got a smiley face.
Welcome to Skyrim D&D Roleplay. We have a journey to continue that left off interestingly last time.
Yeah, that's
So,
a way to put it.
If anyone wants to give us a previously on, I think we're good to go.
Dead people can't speak.
Yeah, we're dead. We can't speak.
Well,
Yeah, but
Previously on Skyrim D&D, our
So-
heroes decided to take on a
our
bounty,
heroes
I'd say.
had trouble remembering what happened last time.
so
Well, they
the
took
players
on a job.
began in a prison. They were then sprung from the prison by a Khajiit named Kaz Shadar. He led them through a sewer where they managed to escape and earn their freedom. Well, sort of. They're kind of illegal freedom, but it's freedom nonetheless. He made them agree to meet with them
It was earned.
in a week in the Tavern in Riften.
Yeah.
So they soon found themselves there, looking for a little work while they, bided the time. Found a nice, cheap, easy, go kill some bandits thing. They decided to, lead someone, lead a, trader to another city to earn a little extra money on the side.
Oh, that poor traitor.
The character known as Austin Bamboo Blossom then decided to murder the trader for 2 additional gold pieces.
Two
That's
gold.
what started that all?
Didn't he call me 10?
There were some words thrown, left
See,
and right.
that's what he gets. You don't call me 10. Oh, I guess.
But then after that happened,
That's his trigger phrase.
the trader was left to die on the road as they kidnapped a bandit and made him lead them to their home.
I forgot all this happened.
So once
You
they
didn't watch the
arrived
recap,
at the
obviously.
bandit camp,
Oh,
they
yeah.
started planning.
No, I
Those
killed, wait, hold on.
plans.
I killed the other bandit first.
Oh yeah. The person who led them there, which he promised to keep alive, was murdered instantly.
I promised to save him from the bandit.
Wait, did Tiger throw him in front of the bandit camp?
That was
right.
one plan.
Body?
The character known as Fluffles decided to throw the body and cause a distraction. Meanwhile, the character Mevidus
God.
decided to use a disguise kit and sneak into the camp dressed as one of them. Meanwhile, the character known as Ossine was sneaking all the way around the base, as the character Godius was sitting still waiting to know what's happening. And no one knew what was happening because everything broke out, arrows started flying, characters started going down, unconscious, and then there was an epic fight on our hands. It ended up very quickly becoming Ossine and Godius versus the entire camp of bandits. Godius deflected
somehow
about
I
30
lived.
arrows and sword strikes
No, go to
before going down. and Alcine managed to kill 5 to 10 of the bandits.
I feel like it was closer
You
to
know,
10.
I don't even feel bad because like I tried to make a plan, kind of just ran in. So
What? Throw a body in front and
I
expect
think
something
where
to
mistakes
happen.
were made.
hey,
also,
I explained
was
that
the
I was gonna do
second-
that, and then you just like left, and then I
The
was like,
second
well,
they started questioning who I was, I pulled out my sword instead of trying to sweet talk
So
them.
it's basically all Mev's fault.
Yeah.
if we would
Yet-
have done it the way I wanted,
Yet
man,
Mebedis is still alive.
everything would have went
Oh,
the way.
yeah.
Yes,
so,
the non-lethal characters are indeed still alive, unconscious,
Godius, they
tied
went out
up.
like gods,
One might
but-
say the cleverer of characters.
Yeah, we'll see how that gets you though. You're stuck in some cart
as
now.
the others were killed
Yeah,
in
right.
revenge. So, where we are now. The cold bodies of Godius and Alcine lay on the ground. Armor picked from them, weapons taken. And you hear
Are
the subtle
naked?
sound of wagon wheels. Not your clothes, just your armor.
Okay, thank God.
You guys
I mean-
still have your leather armor on.
I got
'Cause-
first, so I'm good either way.
Yeah.
I
Me
got
as
my
a-
dead body. I gotta make
Me
sure
and
it's
Panda are
warm.
naked,
Fluffles
man.
is a never nude. Sorry.
So, you guys are slowly awaking from unconsciousness. You find you hear the sound of wheels and hooves. You look around and there's some hay. You seem to be in a cart that's very familiar because there's a couple arrows sticking out of it. This is the cart that you ended up murdering the owner of. And the bandits have now taken it for themselves, tied you together, tied you to the cart, and it's very difficult for you to move right now. You can feel the cart slowly moving as the bandits lead you down the road in the cart. What do you do?
Hey,
How many bandits are there? Can we not see?
From your perspective, let's see, how many were there when you were last awake?
there was only like 3, I think.
Yeah, you
or-
saw 3 when
3
you
or
were last
4.
awake. So that is as far as you know. And actually, Tiger, I feel like you don't know that much at all.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I got pretty knocked out pretty quick.
Yeah, you healed
Yeah,
Rev
you
and
were
then
knocked
where
got
we
knocked
left
out
off?
instantly.
Was it clear to them that I was no longer...
It was pretty clear.
I wonder. You were trying to
Considering you
kill
kept
the
trying to
guy.
stab
this
them.
guy like 5 times
Unsuccessfully.
and missed.
That was great.
You let
Okay.
our scene go down.
Dude, it was just a simple mistake. Anybody could have made it. Like,
Yeah, I was in,
5
the heat of
times?
battle. What do we do, huh?
Yep,
All
you're
right, well-
just waking up, conscious. You can wait
Okay.
it out. You can try to do something, but you are tied
So-
down.
So we're tied up right now with like
Mm-hmm.
rope, I assume.
Your hands are tied, your legs are tied, and there's ropes kind of pinning you to the wagon itself.
I assume this
kinky.
wagon is like is locked type thing. Is like a cage. Or...
It's an open wagon. It's not like
Okay.
it's not meant for prison transportation or anything.
Okay. So
But
it's
they're
just
using
cargo.
it as one because, well, there was this cart laying on the road with no owner. What are the chances? So, they're using it.
We come to.
Oh.
I guess I yell out, hello there. May I ask where you're taking
Shut
us?
up!
This is a misunderstanding. I'm one of you.
You tricked me. Thought we were
Yeah.
friends.
If anything,
That's-
I was the one who was tricked.
Have I don't
believe
think
one
they're
of
out
those-
buying it, buddy.
One of those guys you killed.
Uh,
I believe he had a charm spell on me or something. I couldn't control myself.
Maybe I won't control myself if you keep talking.
and Evan, it's time we shut up now.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, we just, I guess, be quiet and bide our time as the cart keeps going down the road.
So we aren't blindfolded?
No, you're not blindfolded.
Okay. 'Cause
We're just
What a
pretty
good guys.
securely tied.
These guys are good. You know, they let you.
Yeah, I
see
mean,
the
you're kind of
world.
laid in a wagon, but you can see a sky. You can see that there is a
Cloud
path
watch.
behind you
Hey.
if you angle your head.
can I try and like stealthily, like, tear a bit of the ropes with my claws?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that a sleight of hand check. Because you're trying to do it
Okay.
without being seen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, obviously I don't want Sleight of hand, that is in my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's try it.
Alright, as you do that, one of the bandits looks over to you and, hey, no squirming around.
Yeah.
He might have seen you.
Just
Dang it.
stay still, Tiger. I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, I had an itch.
Suddenly the cart comes to a dead stop, and the bandits start talking to each other. They start kind of getting grumpy, shouting, seemingly towards another group of people. And you hear faint shouting coming back from the other group of people, but you can't really make out the words unless you want to make a check or anything.
So none of these guys are watching us now? They're all kind of in this.
No,
like,
they
shouting
seem
battle?
pretty distracted right now.
I guess I
Alright,
try to
so
listen
less
with a
sleight of
perception
handy.
check?
Can I just tear those ropes up? Not so hidey, but
Yeah, how are you trying to do it?
with my claw, I guess, like you would lock similarly.
Alright, so you're trying to like claw it open, and I'll say that's a basic dexterity check.
Okay. Oh god, where's my deck?
Where's my day?
Okay, yeah, you managed to cut through some of the ropes. Now you're still kind of tied in two other places, but it's definitely making some progress.
I got my hands kind of free. Mm-hmm. I'll just kind of keep them behind my back and like.
Okay.
We'll see where this goes. For now.
So yeah, you suddenly hear bows go off as arrows are fired from your direction. So it seems like the bandits are firing at someone. You then
Sounds like a deal has gone sour.
you hear a couple dings of metal, and then suddenly just like a loud crunch as one of something falls to the ground.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, so I'm thinking this is probably our best time to escape, Mev.
Okay,
Occupied?
what's your plan?
I don't know. Do we see anything else in the cart? Like any of our weapons around, or is it just us?
You don't see any weapons in the cart. You do see a couple barrels and a crate, which may have some things in it, but it's all closed up right now.
So now we make a decision.
Jerry, no!
Oh god, Jerry's dead. We gotta get this done quick. We're running out of people.
No! You hear sound of another one.
Do we abandon our gear and just leave, or do we stay?
Hey, Tiger. Who's Jerry?
I don't know.
Do you know any Jerrys?
I don't even think that's a name.
Is it, though?
I don't think it is.
We're gonna discuss this later. Anyway, do you have any plans to get out of here? We're still pretty tied up.
I mean, I can probably free us, but I don't know where our gear is. So
You suddenly hear some heavily armored, like metal clinking footsteps coming around the wagon, and out in front of the back of the wagon. Well, I guess out behind the, facing you.
yes.
There is two very tall Imperials with like platinum blonde hair and like gray eyes, just like staring at you. One of them asks, "Who are you?"
Gentlemen,
Just-
how you doing?
You got this, Mav.
Thank you for saving us. Now, if
Meow.
you could possibly maybe loosen these ropes for us?
Please.
Oh, my name's Mavoda, by the way, or Mevidus. Since you did ask.
I don't know. Kratos, what do you think?
Or we shouldn't mess with
Oh, so your name is Kratos, and what's your name?
Vlado.
Yes.
Okay.
Kratos and Vlatos.
Well, it's nice to meet you guys. Could you maybe let us out?
Where's Godius?
What?
Where is Godius?
About that. Kinda had a run-in with these bandits and they took him down.
Took him down? What do you mean took him down?
He's dead.
Well, let's just say our plans went a little south, and me and my companion here were the only survivors. At least on our side. Us and those bandits you just took care of.
Hmm. Latos, you hear this?
I feel like they're lying. These guys are criminals.
They look like criminals.
You saw what they did to that prison.
Are you sure
Yep.
you were telling the truth?
How do we know you're
This is
not
act-
lying to us?
This is actually one of the rare occasions where I'm not lying.
I don't believe you.
So where were they taken down at then?
We're not exactly sure. We just woke up not too long ago.
But they went down at these guys' camp.
Camp,
Do you know where the
say?
camp is?
Like I said,
Oh.
we've been kind of tied up, but
Yeah, we were unconscious for a while. I don't know how far we've traveled since there.
might help if we knew where we were now.
Hmm. You're a Khajiit. You should be able to find your way easily, don't you think?
Well, I suppose if, I knew where we were.
Well, we're on a road just north of Riften.
Yeah. Probably find it.
Yeah, I think I know loosely where,
Riften, yeah. Place.
Yeah, okay. I think this is the same road we were traveling on before, which means I think I could lead us back to the camp. If you just let us free.
What do you
Hmm.
think?
They apparently know where Godius is. I think we should take this chance, Latos.
Alright, it's not like they can try anything funny anyways. They don't have any weapons.
This is true.
Hey, you think I need weapons to take you down?
You
I
saw
mean-
what we did to those bandits, right?
No, we didn't.
And I
We
mean,
didn't see anything.
Did you
Well,
hear crunching?
I can tell you one's missing an arm.
Yeah, to be fair, I heard what you did to those bandits.
I broke
Yeah,
a couple rib
And
cages.
once again, we thank you.
Your friend
Yeah.
doesn't seem so appreciative, though.
I think
I
my
just leave
friend's
him here.
a little.
I just don't like being underestimated.
And I believe neither one of us like being tied up.
Yeah,
think
I'm a little
anyone likes that.
cranky.
All right, let's untie them, Latos. Which one do you want to untie?
I got myself.
You?
Boop.
All right,
So,
Tiger, as you say that, you cut the other side of the ropes and just managed to pop them clean off right in front of these guys.
So cool.
More than meets the eye with you,
Impressive.
I guess.
So you guys say you're looking for Godius. May I ask, why are you looking for him?
Do not concern yourself with this yet.
I feel like it's kind of our business. I mean,
It's
we
not.
were traveling with him for quite a bit.
You were traveling with him? A bunch of thieves?
Why would Godius travel? Yeah, why would he travel with criminals?
Who says we're criminals?
The guards, especially the one that you killed. Actually, there was 4 of you, wasn't there?
Yeah, I thought there were.
Godius, you, the cat.
I think
And there
one
was
of them
an
was an elf, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what his name was. He wasn't that important.
It was like Aswin or something.
Hmm.
He's gone too now, though. Unfortunately.
Hmm.
You guys seem like a very good group. You guys lost all your members.
We lost half.
You know, it's kind of suspicious how the 2 criminals lived.
Well, we didn't know if that other one was a criminal. We know Godius was no criminal.
Yeah, Godius wasn't a criminal. How was
And
the
it-
elf? What
and
was he
ca-
like?
And I'm just gonna say it has never gone on record or been proven that I'm a criminal.
Well, you were in jail for a reason.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of people put in jail unjustly.
Well, I can tell you right now that you're wanted for a bounty, and after we recover Godius' body, we're gonna be turning you in.
Whoa, whoa, now let's just take it easy. Let's not be so hasty.
Look, you're gonna show us where Godius is, and then we're gonna take you back.
Okay.
I have a feeling
Hey.
these guys aren't that smart.
Hey, you're the boss.
You realize I can hear you, right?
You're the boss. You're calling the shots. Shall we get moving, I guess?
Yeah, lead the way. Don't try nothing fishy, though. You know, unless you want a javelin in your back.
I don't even like fish.
You want to end up like
I
these
do.
bandits? Don't
Not-
try
not-
anything.
Not in the least.
And don't try anything.
No one
Hey,
is
man.
trying anything, okay.
No.
Alright, take us there now.
Okay.
All right, so you guys, do you do anything with the wagon? Still just has a mule tied to it, but
Oh, can we look for our stuff?
sure.
I'm gonna untie the mule and
I
let him
want to
go.
search the wagon.
Yeah, you open up the crates and there's a bunch of empty honeycomb things. So, some containers and stuff like that. So
our weapons weren't on this card at all.
no. There are the weapons on the bandits that were killed. But those
Okay.
are the only weapons really available at the moment.
They're not getting those weapons.
Stay there before we get moving. How do you even know what I'm gonna ask yet?
Stay in character.
Vlados is a little bit of a psychic, as you can tell.
That's
Well,
just
what if we get
not
attacked
true.
by more bandits? I mean,
We're here.
obviously you two are very skilled, but I mean, if we're overrun, there's there's safety in numbers. Are you
You
concerned?
know, just stay behind us.
Are you
let me and
concerned
Kratos
that
do our
me
job.
and my companion here are actually gonna overpower you?
Yeah,
You'll
you
be
can't.
fine.
What, you guys can't best a little cat and another man with weapons?
You guys are criminals. What makes you think we're gonna give you a weapon?
I guess it just sounds like you're scared is all.
We're not scared. We're
scared?
taking precautions.
God.
I mean, what do you really have to fear? You know how strong we are.
Listen,
apparently.
Cat, we only need one of you to lead us to Godius.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a charm spell on Panda.
Okay.
Dude,
Come on, man. Why Panda?
Do it.
Because he's the one being very argumentative right now.
Alright, throw in your charm spell, and Panda, you're gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw.
hi.
Oh, hello.
Does it have
Oh,
to
looks
be
like the
wisdom?
Skyrim
the
guards are
Imperials are
arriving.
here!
The British are coming.
Okay.
The British are coming.
Alright, Panda, a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Alright, you know he tried to cast that on you, but it failed.
Really? You gonna try and charm me too? Look, I know you're a criminal, and I'm not gonna fall for this stuff. Now, move on. Let's go get
Look,
Godius.
I'm very, very flattered that you consider me charming, but I didn't try to do anything of the sort. Can me and my friend just please have some weapons so we don't feel, naked out here?
No, your weapons are probably still at this camp. You'll get them when we go back there.
Could we at least pick up some armor?
No.
We can't hurt you with armor!
Can I
You'll be
grab a
fine.
stick from the
You both
woods?
still are wearing the same leather armor that you started with.
Oh yeah, that's all we had.
Can I grab a walking stick?
Nope.
No.
Just walk.
Fine.
Fine. You're the boss.
All right.
Alright, so are you taking anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
We're going to
doing
the bandit
it.
camp.
On the is there any anything small I could maybe try and sneak up on the fly?
Not as far as weapons, because like where they were killed, it was like further south on the path, and you're leading
Okay.
them north.
I got
So I don't see any way of you being able to grab anything. You can like grab a rock off the road if you want to pull something real tricky, but
I got claws. I don't need a rock.
that's
But a knife,
the only
no,
thing I
no.
can see as weapons.
Let's just move on.
All right, so how was the order? I'm supposing we have
Them two in front, me and Dark
Yeah.
behind.
Okay. So you start going there. Fortunately, you're not super far from the camp. You are able to, especially you, Tiger, as a ranger, are able to see the markings, follow the trails. You can straight up just follow the wagon right to where you were when you went to the base in the first place, and you're able to lead them there. It's just about sundown when you get there, though. But it is definitely the same bandit camp.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll move it to the camp map. And
no. I see them.
I guess this bandit would be gone.
In that purple line.
you you can look around if you would like to, but that is the bandit camp is right there for sure.
What are you doing?
Looking around. I think we're clear.
You didn't even look anywhere. You just paced side to side.
Shut up. We're
All right.
clear.
All right, Vlados, let's go find Godius.
Okay, so
Alright.
here we are. Body
Come
must
with
be
us.
in here somewhere.
Yeah, you walk past the wooden barricades with the spikes on top, just like last time. There's definitely some bodies across the ground, some bandit bodies. They haven't even been touched. And yeah, it's a mess there. Arrows lying everywhere, just like crates, and it's a mess. It's not a great place to be.
Looks like a war's taking place here. What happened here?
Like we said, we got into an encounter with some bandits. The end result.
So which one of you killed all these people?
Technically, neither of us.
It was me, all me.
You were the first
Okay,
one to
so
get
you
knocked
can go to
out.
jail for murder.
I'm just kidding. It was mostly Alcine and Godius.
Yeah.
So the
Kinda
elf,
got-
Godius wouldn't kill nobody
Oh, you'd be
unless
surprised.
he had to.
Well, he had
Well-
to. I mean, we told you it was a pretty bad situation.
Why did you guys come to a bandit camp?
It was we was actually for a very noble cause. It was posted back at the keep in Riften.
You guys are thieves. You just wanted money, didn't you?
Thieves? If we wanted if we
Really?
wanted to steal money, we would just steal it. Why would we come all the way to a bandit
Well,
camp?
You guys already
Because-
be in charge with thievery too, so
Who did we rob? Check my pockets. I have no money.
you don't have any more money because you got robbed by those bandits.
Exactly, so we're the victim.
You know who's more of a victim? That poor guy that you were supposed to lead to safety.
Well, I don't know about that. If
Yeah.
anybody was more of a victim, it'd probably be Alcine and Godius.
Yeah, you could blame Alcine actually for that guy.
That too.
Kratos, go check Godius. Let's go find him.
Yeah, as you guys walk forward, it's no mistake. Before you is absolutely the body of your former mentor,
No.
Godius
Godius.
Medicus.
Alright, I'm gonna do a
Godius, no.
medicine check on him.
Yeah, he did.
No
yeah.
pulse.
As they're
Hello,
distracted,
motherfuckers.
He actually has color drained from his body, a pool of blood around him, multiple stab wounds, mostly in like the neck area.
as they're
Jeez.
distracted, can I try to like sneak off into one of the towers
sure.
to see if our stuff is there?
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to stealth up too.
So what do I
In the
do? A
open?
stealth check?
Yeah, they're both definitely distracted right now, so go for some stealth checks.
Oh my god. That's Mev. And there's Tiger.
Alright, you guys both like nod to each other and then go to look through the buildings for some of the stuff.
Was
I
this a
actually
building?
make my way to Alcine's
Yeah.
body
Okay.
Wait, I know this was the jail, so our stuff wouldn't be
because I
there.
kind of want his bow.
Yeah, well, good looking.
Oh, let's search his body.
Actually, I go back to the jail cells to see if our weapons were placed any place there.
Alright, there is no weapons there. There is a shield pressed up against the wall, though.
Okay, I take that because it's better than nothing.
Okay. You now have a shield that I'm pretty sure you can't use.
Hey,
Alright,
Proficient
Kratos.
enough.
I'll
At
say if
least
you don't, if you're
Godius-
not using a weapon, you can use the shield.
Yeah.
At least Godius is with Macintosh now.
Yeah. Should we take his symbol? His necklace of Akatosh?
Yeah.
So is there anything
Now-
left on Alcine's body? Or is it
He's
just
still
like
wearing his
out?
armor, and you've managed to find 3 daggers on his body, but his bow was taken.
Daggers as in like throwing knives or like a dagger?
Yeah, daggers that can be thrown, can stabby stab.
Ooh,
Just generic daggers.
I want those.
Okay. I'll hold
I
on to his
picked them
necklace.
okay, now I want to go up to this building. So to sneak by like here, do I have to do like another stealth check or something?
Well, they're still preoccupied right now, so until they do something else, you should be fine.
Okay, so I'm going
And
up
if you
to this
guys
building.
want to, do anything like look for them, realize they're missing, go ahead. So
Yeah,
Now-
I figured after I said my line, we'd probably turn around and realize they're gone.
Yeah. Where do these two go?
I guess at this point I'm looking in this
Never
building.
can
Should I
trust criminals.
do a perception check to see if there's look around for something useful in this
it would be
room?
more of an investigation check
Oh,
if you're
okay.
looking for things in a building.
Cool.
All right.
Alright, Kratos, let's go find
You
these
find a
thieves.
chest,
Yeah.
a couple crates, some tattered bits of armor, and a pile of just rusty swords.
Dude,
Hey.
give him
Axes.
tetanus.
Let's go
Grab
down
him.
here.
Let's go look at this other person's body.
I grabbed one rusty sword.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies around, by the way. It's not just not just that, but
Imperial Bane tetanus blade.
Tiger, do you hide somewhere else or something when you hear them coming?
Yeah. I'm a dip out.
All right, so just move to where you want to be. You already rolled a good stealth check, so.
All right. I'm also kind of up here, and I guess I want to see if there's any like bodies around in view where I'm
Okay.
at.
Yeah, there is probably about 2 bandit bodies over there. Both have bows.
Okay.
Okay.
This must be the other one that they were traveling with.
Yep, this is the elf. I heard he was one of the worst too, so...
Grab
It's like
a-
both of them got what they deserved, but... Godius, man.
Can't do anything now, but mourn, I guess.
Can I search his body? Assassins.
Sure. Yeah, if you're looking through his body, you find everything that would be on his character sheet except for his gold, his 3 daggers, and his bow and arrows.
Oh, there's not even 3 daggers?
No, the daggers are taken. They're gone.
Okay. I'm gonna take his bell.
Okay. You have 1 bell.
A bell?
I
Vlados?
mean, it looks cool.
Come on, man.
I mean, look at this thing, dude.
It goes ding.
Who said that?
Okay.
Yeah, you two
heard
hear
that,
a
right?
you two hear a ding in the distance from a familiar bell.
Should probably go investigate that, Vlados.
Well, no, not you guys. It's
Yeah, we didn't
I was
hear
gonna
that
say
there,
he's talking to him.
Fluffles and Mevidus.
Maybe they have another bell.
I think he's
don't know.
disrespecting the body of my dead comrade, so I'm gonna go over there and
Okay.
start talking some smack.
Ah,
What do you guys
there's
think
the
you're
cat.
doing?
Hello,
Taking this bell?
Khajiit.
You think you can just come around looting my friend's body?
You think you can just walk away from us?
Yeah. I mean, I did it. You guys didn't seem to notice.
Yes, because we're mourning over our master.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to mourn over my friend, so if you could hand the bell over, that'd be great.
Yeah. You ever consider wearing mourning too?
Do you
Of
have a
who?
shield?
As I walk up.
Did you pick anything else up while you were in there?
Me?
Yeah, there was short swords if you want one.
Yeah, I grabbed a short sword.
Okay.
Well, I see you guys found some weapons. Why don't you put them down before you guys get hurt?
I don't think we're the
I know
ones
how
who are
to
gonna be
handle a
getting hurt.
weapon. I'm not gonna hurt myself.
Oh, I'm not saying you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm saying we're gonna hurt you if you don't put the weapons down.
Ooh, did you just threaten me?
Yes, I did.
Well, who's to say that I won't hurt you?
Can't hurt us.
You know.
You're figuring you can go through my armor.
Meow.
How about you guys just drop the weapons? Don't make this more complicated for yourself. so
None of
you
you
guys
are
more trouble.
intimidated by anyone whatsoever. The smallest dude there seems the most intimidating, but he can barely hold up a shield and a sword. So, yeah.
Don't make me
Okay.
convert you to
Look,
Akatosh, okay?
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot, guys. Let's start over. I'm Mevidus. This is Fluffles. What are your guys' names?
Stars on Hod to you.
Nah. A
Friends call me
very,
Fluffles.
very Khajiit name.
I like it.
As I
Thank
start to converse with Tiger in Khajiit.
So you're what, Kratos and Vlado?
Yeah, my name's Vlado.
What are you saying,
Potatoes.
Khajiit?
So, who is this elf? Who truly was he?
You hear this Imperial speaking your language that not a ton of people generally speak outside of your people.
I'm slightly impressed.
Mm.
And I will
Did you say that in
reply.
Khajiit too?
Yeah, me and Tiger are speaking in Khajiit right now.
Okay.
We're bonding on a whole nother level.
We have no
Meow,
idea
meow, meow,
what's
meow,
talking about right now.
Nope, me and you don't have a clue.
Nope.
Alright, so, Salsine guy, you know, he was a criminal, but I think he was really a good guy.
I mean, you were his friend. That makes you a criminal as well, doesn't it?
That's not what makes me a criminal. All my crimes made me a criminal.
Well,
However,
obviously,
all of
What?
my friends doesn't mean they're criminals. Mev here's a pretty good guy.
Somehow I doubt that. You don't understand us. This is still Khajiit.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
You
I don't
think
know.
You know us? You think you know my language?
Yes, I've studied on it for...
I start spouting off at Mev randomly for interrupting.
Whoa.
You hear
Guys.
just like a combination of purrs and growls coming at you.
Guys,
I'm not concerned.
I have no idea what either one of you are saying. Could we please maybe speak in English so we can all be part of this conversation? Look, we brought you guys... We did what you asked. We brought you to Godius. Now, could you please just let us go?
You guys really think we can just let you go? You guys are criminals. You're wanted.
Look at
If
that
we let you
persuasion
go,
roll,
you're gonna be
though.
found. I'm not done. God.
Well, I persuade you to persuade him. No, damn it.
I forgot what I was gonna say now. Thanks, Move. Oh,
Persuade you.
if you realize if we let you go, you guys gonna walk back up into Riften, and you're gonna be so wanted there that they're probably gonna kill you on sight. Is that really what you want?
No.
Oh.
But
If you walk in with us, we can guarantee
also-
your safety.
You can guarantee our imprisonment.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
you can get to a
said.
trial
just-
first.
Just said
A
you were gonna
trial?
turn us in.
You guys could have a trial.
I'm a Khajiit. They're not gonna treat me properly.
I do agree
No.
that their treatment of your race has been horrible.
I know how it is.
You're right. I don't really have too much of an idea, but I have seen the cruelness to your race, and it's unjustified.
Truly is.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But look, we have to do what is right, and we also have to bring Godius back to Riften.
Yes, we must hold a proper funeral for him.
I understand you need to bring him back, but you could just let us go.
You know,
We
what can you
brought
tell us
to your
about
friend.
Godius? Why was he traveling with you guys?
I don't really know, honestly. I mean,
Hmm.
he was originally just traveling with Aussie in here, and I
The
met
elf.
up with them.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
met up and we actually decided to take on some honest work.
Yeah, he was just some traveler that Ossian knew. I had known him before, but not Godius.
Hmm.
But while I was with him, quite the warrior.
Godius taught us everything we know.
He's basically our father, if you could.
Look, this funeral you guys are having, I'd like
Yeah.
to attend. I mean, this man gave his life for us, but you see, problem is, if, as you said, if we go back into Riften, they will probably arrest or maybe even kill us on the spot. So maybe you
Yeah.
guys can help us get into Riften?
Like we said, we can take you into Riften and guarantee your safety. They won't try anything with us around. But we do have to turn you into jail after the funeral.
How about we do everything besides the jail part?
Sadly, that's not really up to us.
Hmm. Wait,
Well, if it's not-
Austin.
It's
Up
all
to
it's
you.
always up to you. We all have decisions to make.
Like you guys decided to commit crimes?
What
Wait.
crimes have I committed?
I don't know, you're clearly
Exactly.
wanted.
Blados.
I guess either way we could
Wanted.
get you.
Wanted by who?
The guards of Riften. You're wanted for escaping a jail, dude.
Escaping
I
a
mean,
jail.
We were put there for just reasons in the first place. You don't, so
I
What
mean,
the-
you guys are just awaiting your trial.
And are you sure it's even me?
From what the
what was
guards
the name
have
on the wanted poster?
Mevidus.
Yes, this was your name.
yeah, that's
Well, it
definitely
is
your
a
name.
pretty common name across the land.
Really
so,
not.
I mean, that could be anybody. I know at
No.
least 5 other Meviduses.
You know what, Mev? I have an idea and a proposition for you two. We'll go with you, Riften. I want to make sure Ossina also gets proper burial.
That's fine.
However, I'm not guaranteeing anybody that we're gonna still be around after the funeral for you to turn us in. Now, if you can keep your eyes on us, then it's kind of up to you. Does that sound good, Mev?
I'm I'm fair. That sounds fair to me.
Hmm.
Because it's like only we're really gonna be able to agree.
Okay.
What do you think,
Hold on.
Kratos?
A word with you, Vlados. Come here for a moment.
Don't try nothing fishy again, guys.
I told you I don't even like fish.
The cat likes fish, though.
Good point. We don't even have any, so don't worry about it.
All right, Vlados. Maybe I'm thinking. Maybe Akatosh has provided us with something. We could take on Godius's work, making this world a better place.
You think he was trying to convert these criminals?
I think so. There's no other reason he'd be traveling with them.
You're right. Godius never even liked riches and stuff, so...
Mm-mm.
The only reason I could see is he's trying to better the world, but... Why with 3 criminals?
Who knows? Maybe he was trying to take on a load he couldn't.
And it cost him his life.
It also
Duh.
cost one of the thieves his life.
Yeah. So we gotta take the elf for burial too, but...
Hmm.
How do we get them off the hook? They're wanted for so many things.
I don't know. That's something we have to think of on the fly when we get there, don't you think?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, like I said, they're gonna come at us in Riften, so we're gonna have to hold them back for a little bit.
Yep.
And then we have to come up with some real reason to get off the hook.
I mean, one of them's an Imperial. He could blend in.
Yeah,
I don't know
he
about
might
the.
be able to,
I
but
don't
the
know about the
Khajiit,
Khajiit. Yeah.
he's already facing tons of unjust punishment there, but nothing we could do about that.
Meanwhile, Mevidus and Fluffles, what are you up to?
We're just watching,
Just, you know.
watching them patiently. I believe Fluffles is distracted by a bird.
Bird, shut up.
Very well. Continue.
All right. Let's head back to these two.
Let's take them back to Riften, and I guess we'll figure out what's happening next there.
Yep. All right, you two. We have a proposition
what's up?
for you.
Okay.
So, we will take you both to Riften. We will assure your safety. And you two will be traveling with us.
That's not what we talked about earlier. Remember the whole
Do you
we
want
might
your
be
freedom?
there, we might not be there. Yeah.
We're not going with your proposition. We're gonna take Godius and your elf friend to Riften for burial. Then we're gonna take you guys along with us, and you guys are gonna study under Macintosh, and he's gonna make you pure again.
Trying to convert me.
Pure, you say?
Yes.
Could you
pure.
elaborate?
You will give up this criminal life that you live.
Well, you know, criminal is such a subjective term.
Yeah, really. I mean, it doesn't really delve into everything.
Do you wanna know the
I mean-
definition of criminal?
Please enlighten me.
Okay, so let's say we're looking at you two, right? That's a criminal.
That I feel like that was just you can't just simplify things that much.
Well, I mean, okay, tell me what you want to do right now.
Have why?
Sorry, what?
Kill everything you have?
You want to steal everything I have. So
Yeah.
you are trying to commit a crime against me.
No,
Robbery.
Stealing my
I
personal
want to
belongings.
commit a crime against you.
Not
You're not a criminal until you commit a crime against somebody. Therefore, I am not a criminal in this example.
That is quite a point of distinction.
Look, do you guys want to be free or not?
Yeah, sure, why not?
So you have to travel with us and study Macintosh.
Doesn't really sound like we're gonna be free. It sounds like we're gonna be your Macintosh slaves or whatever.
Yeah,
Well, we'll be doing good. We'll be taking on work for the villages, helping people wherever we can. And we believe Godius was trying to purify you guys as well. That is the only reason we are doing this.
Is there any money in it?
Well, I mean, you guys might be able to earn some from what we make for helping innocent people, but we don't expect any money from them.
Yeah, we work for charity. We try to make the world a better place, regardless of monetization.
Sometimes they
See,
do
that's
give...
where you guys aren't smart. You see, I think there's a way where you can have the best of both worlds. You could do good things for people, but make a little something off it too.
Plus, imagine all the good you could do if you had so much more money. Buy better
Man's
weapons,
gotta eat.
better armor.
Man's gotta drink.
Yeah.
We make enough to get by, don't worry about that.
But weapon maintenance. So many things you can do with money.
You
I
realize
just want to
being
say,
a good person gets
I
you
am
many
accustomed
benefits.
to a certain lifestyle.
Isn't being
Yeah.
in jail, because you could easily go back to that if you want.
That's
Good
a fair point.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'll try this Macintosh Apple thing you're talking about, or whatever it is.
Apples?
This is gonna be more difficult than I thought.
Can we
I
get
prefer
apples?
Granny Smith.
Can we get apples?
No.
I'm starving for an apple. I don't like fish, but I love apples.
We'll see what we can find in Riften.
Let's find some deer, though. For goatees.
Ooh,
of
some
course.
deer sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh god, he passed
No,
that
both
on
of
to
them
you
are.
guys.
All right, gentlemen. Well, it sounds like we have a deal. Perhaps we should get going, or should we actually, maybe search this camp for anything else useful before we go? Like,
You guys
does it look
can't
like
have any weapons going into Riften.
Why?
You
Yeah.
guys will be prisoners walking in there.
Well,
Yes.
can I-
Once you travel with us, we can give you stuff.
Can we at least hold weapons until we get to Riften in case something happens along the way? And perhaps we should search these buildings. It's not much of a, doesn't look like any of this stuff will be of good use to anyone else at this point.
Kinda wishing you guys gave us this proposal back at the wagon where there was actual weapons.
No, I think we did the right thing here.
Yeah.
Kratos, you pick up the elf. I'll go get Godius.
Yeah. Alright.
As you guys finish your conversation, the sun is now completely set.
I guess we should make camp
Night
here
has
before we
descended
go.
upon the camp.
Wait, Vlados, before we start moving, it's too dark already. We should wait till dawn.
Yeah, we could sleep within the security of these walls.
Yep. Alright. Let us set camp. We'll move out at dawn.
Okay, well, what would you
Dawn
guys
30.
like to do? I assume someone wants to start a fire, someone wants to look around.
Yep, I'll make a fire.
I shall do reconnaissance.
Okay, yeah,
I'll go with Tiger.
alright.
Make a fear.
Actually, no, I don't trust these two by themselves, so I'm gonna go with them.
Alright.
What are you talking about? We have a deal.
They don't trust you.
Pretty
Well,
good
that's the
deal at that. Where
keys.
would we go? We'd be idiots to leave at this point.
You guys have proven that you are idiots.
Wow, that's just rude.
When?
Well, let's see, you guys were tied up when we
In the
found
back
you.
of a broken
We were
wagon.
overpowered. That has nothing to do with our intelligence.
How did you end up in that situation in the first place?
Don't remember.
I
Well,
feel like you're lying
We
to
were
us.
tied up, and now we have you two fine gentlemen escorting us back to Riften. Who are the idiots now?
Still you.
I mean,
Yes.
we did live, though.
Fair point.
Alright, let's go. We'll go look. I'm just merely watching.
Okay, so I did a really bad investigation roll in here. Does somebody else want to do one to see if they have a more perceptive eye to find anything?
It's been a
in this
while, so
building?
you can make another one, but at disadvantage because it's dark.
Like
Ooh.
I
dark
shall
one.
search it because I have the night vision.
Yep, you're not at disadvantage.
Okay. Do
Was
it.
it perception?
You can light a torch too
Investigation.
to help yourself, but
Where's
you guys
Mev?
go inside, look around.
He's
Oh
under
my-
me.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, there's actually some regular furniture. There's like a chest, some footlockers, and just a bunch of empty crates. And you
I
see the
love
same
that
pile
stuff.
of just scattered weapons. So you
Yeah.
see just like swords and bows and stuff like that. A lot of short bows.
I need a bow.
Okay, yeah, you can
I
just
have
go
a
over there,
bow.
pick up a short bow, grab a quiver, 20 arrows.
Fluffles, do you see any rapiers?
Yeah, as you look around, there's probably nothing that specific around there.
Yeah, it
There's a
sounds
couple
just
long
short
swords, a couple short swords. There's actually one like really big two-handed sword there too, and a really large axe as well. But
Oh, there are long swords.
Yeah, there's some long swords there.
Can I
Is
get
there-
back my offhand and my regular?
Sure. Yeah, you can grab two
Is there
long
a
swords.
short sword there that's not like I believe I grabbed a rusted weapon before.
Yeah, you can sift through them a little bit.
Pick
Or
out
I guess
the best
Tiger in
one.
this case can grab you the best looking sword there. It should serve.
All right, time for Kratos.
And I'm pretty
to
sure
make
you can use a bow too
fire.
if you want one, Mev. But
All right.
yeah, so you can grab a short bow and
Oops.
some 20
That's not
arrows.
what we do.
You want to look through any of the other stuff?
Some of the foot lockers and chests and stuff.
Okay.
Or-
So you find some scattered clothes. There's definitely some clothes that didn't necessarily belong to these people. There's about 2 sets of children's clothes, a few dresses, and you don't remember there being any women in this camp?
I'm actually gonna pick up all of that stuff and put it in my bag.
I
Okay.
put on one of the child's jackets to try to make Panda laugh.
Does it work?
Didn't work.
Oh.
Grown man in a
We do a
little
comedy check?
coat. No.
Just give me the jacket.
You can do a performance check if you want, but if he's not gonna laugh, he's not gonna laugh.
Yeah,
That's a
da-
pretty
da.
funny performance, but
But he's just not having it.
I'm not amused.
Okay, I give him
and at the
a
bottom
I'm
of the chest you
amused.
actually find like a
Plato's
small wooden candy box as well.
Hey, what's going on up there?
candy box, you say?
Hello.
A what box?
If you grab
we
it,
just-
look at it, open it up, there's a bunch of little small colored orbs in there.
Ooh, candy!
You seem really excited over candy.
When's the last time you had candy?
I've never had candy in my life.
What? You were missing out. You should try it first.
I don't think I want it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, fine. Your loss.
Well,
I take one out of the box and eat it.
There's purple ones, red ones, one yellow, one green.
and a fire truck apparently.
A black one, blue ones, and brown ones. What color one do you grab?
The
I
one
grabbed
that the
the
fire truck.
the one yellow.
Alright,
Mm-mm.
so you grab the yellow one and eat it?
Might want to check for some rat poison
Alright.
in there.
The second you eat this yellow orb, you feel a magic flush through your body. It goes down your throat into your stomach and then just emanates through your body, and you feel as healthy as you've ever been.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
It definitely feels very similar to a healing spell that Godius has used on you before.
What the fuck is going on?
Those are
You hear
delicious.
wolves howling in the distance.
Wolves, huh?
Guys, you sure this camp is secure? I don't want to be attacked by animals in the middle of the night.
We
We'll
won't be
keep
attacked.
watch.
I guess the fire will keep them away too.
Yeah.
Okay, we have anything else of use we want in this room? Do we want to take these candies? Can I, if nobody else wants them, can I take these candies with us?
Go ahead, take them.
Do you guys see any daggers?
Yeah, there is definitely some daggers lying around in the pile of weapons.
Gary.
Any
Should we?
good daggers? Like, what do they look like?
There's some daggers, nothing too fancy.
I'm looking for something fancy. I don't want none of these.
Yeah, if you're looking for something really fancy, you probably won't find it here. But there's some real vicious looking ones.
What do you mean by vicious?
It's like
Oh, wait
one of
a
them
sec.
has some chips out of the blade. It's probably not even making it more efficient, but it's half serrated. One of them has a little hook on the end. It's a very dark, almost steel black blade.
Yeah, I guess I can take that one.
Okay, they now have a dagger.
Okay.
A dagger, Blados?
Just in case. You never know what could happen.
I'll stick to my warhammer, thank you very much.
Yeah, best case scenario, I will too. But anyways,
So-
let's go settle by the fire.
If
Thank you
there's
guys,
nothing left, do we want to search the other buildings?
Yeah, there's still another building you guys haven't even looked in yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
This one.
Alright, have you lit a torch at this point?
Any
Or-
of us?
I'm pretty sure you all.
haven't.
Well, actually, no. Mevidus wouldn't have any at the point.
The fire is right there.
Yeah, but
If you want, you
But
can
we're
just
not
grab a
building.
log and.
Yeah.
Use it
Okay,
as
I'm
light.
grabbing a stick, lighting it on fire, and walking in this building.
Do you have the strength for that? Do a strength check.
It'll be fine. It's a stick.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you end up finding 2 backpacks. You recognize them as the ones that Godius and Ossine had. You find a short bow with arrows. You find a rapier. It's yours. And pretty much all the rest of the stuff that was taken. And you find a few separate sacks of gold, actually.
Okay. Well, I try to sneak the heaviest sack of gold into my pocket.
Okay. You go to grab the heaviest sack of gold and slide it across as like 2 of the coins spill out, and then you're just holding the sack and like slowly putting it into your pocket as the coins
What are
rattle
you-
onto the ground.
Oh, look, gold. This was my gold. I'm just simply taking back the items that were mine. Should I do a deception check?
Sure. Mildly convincing. If you guys want to do an insight check to see if this con artist is lying.
I also threw my other weapon on the ground. I just ditched any of the new and just took my rapier back.
Okay. Yeah, Fluffles, you know his game. You know what he's up to. But let's see.
Keep it on the
I'm not even trying to take all the gold.
Hey, put
Greta.
that gold back.
You know he's making it up.
Let us hang on to the gold for now.
You guys want to grab all the sacks of money?
Yep.
Yeah.
Any opposition from you guys, or are you just gonna be obedient for now?
I'll just be obedient for now, I suppose.
All right, you find
Bide my
281 gold
Oh my god. Are you gonna hold it, Dark? You want me
and
to hold it?
101 silver.
I'll hold on to the gold.
Okay, so I get the silver. 100.
Twen-
Wait, have we
20.
searched Godius for the gold we dropped?
You assume that was taken over here because
How much gold was there? 281?
yes.
So you had that on your 15.
Yeah, so that's 2. That's
Jeez, we're
a
rich
lot.
now.
Guys, really
Wow, who's the
broke.
thief now?
Yeah, right?
We're not thieves. We're just hanging on to the money.
You just said you're
you-
rich. Just took all my money from me.
Who said
This is
that?
the
and you
group
call me the
funds.
criminal.
Who said that we were stealing? You
You
gave
guys
it
realize
to
if you're
us.
traveling with us, you guys are gonna get some of this, right?
Oh, I gave it to you for
This
sure.
is our food fund. This is our weapon repairment fund. Our
Okay.
armor repairment fund. It's all of that. We're not gonna be spending this money on ourselves.
Okay, how do I know I can trust you?
Have I given you any reason not to trust me yet?
Maybe maybe you're just really good con men. Maybe you guys are the criminals.
No, I'm pretty sure you're the conman. Now let's go sleep. It's getting late, and we're gonna have to walk a pretty long walk in the morning. By the way, we're getting up at the crack of dawn.
Back at dawn.
Yeah.
Dawn.
I told you I'm accustomed to a certain lifestyle, and getting up at the crack of dawn is not part of that lifestyle.
Well, to be fair, your lifestyle involves prison, so you wouldn't even know what time it really is.
I haven't spent that much time in prison.
Besides, those cells have windows.
Some cells do.
Okay. Anyway, I guess I'll
Not that I
see you
would know.
guys in the morning.
Better come over next to this fire.
All right, do you guys
Long
keep watch or anything?
Yeah, I'm keeping watch, I guess. I'll take first shift, and Kratos can take second, I guess.
All right, and are you
Yeah.
guys gonna switch off, or are you gonna give them a shift or something? I'm
Me
assuming
and
No,
him
not.
will
we're-
switch off.
Me and him are just gonna switch off.
Okay, so to get a full night's rest, you might need to sleep. What is it if you flip back and forth? Might need 10 hours, so you can each grab like 5.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
And you're just
That should
chilling,
still wake us
keeping
up around
watch.
crack of dawn, right?
It might be a little later than dawn.
7 a.m.
Oh, I
I
don't
mean,
need a full night.
if you want to
sleep,
wake
I'm
up
fine.
at, yeah, okay,
Correct. Dawn
I'll
30
take the
years.
shortest shift.
okay.
Did you say dawn 30?
I sure did.
So with a full rest too, I'm getting back that charm spell that I did on Panda.
That you are. But it's not the most comfortable sleep. There's the stench of bodies around you. The wolves continue to howl throughout the night.
Siren wolves.
I'm sure I sleep perfectly fine. I'm used to this stuff.
All right.
In fact, Panda, when you're keeping watch, you end up seeing some eyes poking around like the gate of the thing, but the fire
Keeps them
seems
back.
to scare them away. So
I mean, I'm ready to javelin a wolf. They come in here.
all right. So there's all the assorted weapons you could ever want. All the
Got all the clothes. I'm gonna give that back to the townspeople.
Okay. Do you grab any weapons or anything?
Just
Nope.
that dagger.
Okay. So you have a dagger. You guys have your original loadout, so
I
it's minus all
don't
the gold.
actually. I have a short bow instead of a long bow.
Your
now,
longbow
so-
was in the room if you want to take it.
Oh
Yeah,
crap!
your
I
stuff was in
accidentally
there.
deleted it, so I don't know how to add that back.
Nice.
We can worry about that later.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to search it up on the sly, but it's just
Yeah.
All right, take this.
All right,
Okay, so yeah.
Crackadon.
The sun rises, and people are still sleeping. So you let them sleep another hour so they can end up getting their full rest. Everyone is now at full health. You have all your spells back if you have any. And let's see, both of the paladins have gained enough experience to push them to level 2.
Oh, how did that happen? Okay.
At any point, I haven't gained enough to go to level 3, right?
No, not quite.
All right.
All right, so that means me. And
These
Derek
guys
now have
essentially
shield
just
rapier
completed
ones.
their quest of finding Godius and also defeated those bandits and found you guys as well. So,
Ah.
Okay.
so yeah, if you guys, let's go ahead right now and roll your additional health.
Oh yeah,
How do I just hit the hit die?
we get
right?
advantage on this, don't we?
No, not for your health rolls, but for like just hit dice rolls you do.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much when you level up, you get to roll a number depending on your level. For paladins, it's a D10, and whatever number that lies on is how much health you gain. You
And I
can
think
go
I
cheap
get a
about it
plus
and just
3.
gain a certain amount, but it's more fun when you roll for it. And then your Constitution bonus also adds to that. So let me pull up the character sheets for everyone right here, or at least this. So currently, I'm sorry, not Godius. Whew.
Kratos.
Kratos will
Too soon, man.
gain an extra
Too soon.
point from his Constitution, and Vleto will gain an extra 3 points. So
Alright,
who would
well.
like to go first?
Bandit.
Oh god. Okay.
Ooh,
Hey, it's not bad.
well, that's
Ooh.
plus the 3, so it's average-ish. So you can gain an
I got
additional
20 health
7
now,
hit
though.
points. That puts you up to
Aw.
7. Oh, geez, you gain an extra 4. That'll put you up to
15.
15, yeah.
Oh,
And you were
crap.
the lower health to begin with.
Yeah, that's whatever.
what's
okay.
Blado's health at?
I'm
20.
15.
You're still higher than me. 20.
Vleto is at 20, Kratos is at 15.
But you haven't seen us in battle yet. Wait till you see us in battle.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Now that we
guys.
got our spells.
Yeah, you guys have already gone through your spells and abilities for level 2. Do you get a fighting stance at level 2?
I
Pretty sure you
don't
do.
think. Hold on, let's check that, shall we?
Yeah, we can double check that.
Paladin.
Hey, shouldn't Dark know?
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
Godius
second
power?
level.
Yeah, we get a fighting
Godius was a
style.
cleric. Okay, so you get a fighting style.
And we get a
So-
divine smite, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's essentially a spell you can use to add to your damage once a
Yeah.
day.
Okay.
So, for your fighting stance, I think you guys already talked about it, but
Yep.
Oh, is that the defense thing that we did?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Would-
want that.
So you choose protection.
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
It-
Where basically
yeah.
we just, if we're both next to each other, we can
Yeah,
get
when
the
a creature you
disadvantage.
see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield. So,
Yeah.
Me and Panda got protection.
okay, you
We
both
both
have
got
a
shields too.
protective fighting stance. You now have first level spells, and yeah, you're good to go.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna wake everybody up and we're gonna set off back down towards Riften with the...
But hold on, before we head out, I just want to mention we were, like we said, here in the name of honest work. We were answering a bounty to clear this bandit camp. So could we potentially maybe grab something here as proof that we cleared the bandit camp so that we can, collect on said bounty?
Would they take our word, Xylo?
They would probably take your guys' word for it.
Yeah.
Especially
Maybe
if we
not
carry
the other
back
guys.
these 2 bodies. Because we're bringing Godius and Austin back.
Yep.
So, do we have to
I
bring
figure
something, or...?
we should play this smart, and we did the work. The place is cleared. We might as well collect on the bounty.
Yeah, we can get the bounty. We can add it to the group fund.
Yeah, you can grab some of the things here from around here. So.
Okay.
It'll make
I
it
don't know
a
what you
pretty
wanna take,
compelling
but-
role if you show up with like some bandit armor.
Yeah, you can take that if you want.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we head out.
Yep.
you want to take Godius of Lados?
Yeah, I'll take Godius.
I mean, he is heavier, so
This
Trying
is
to
where we should have brought
Actually,
the
should we
cart.
switch it around then?
yeah.
Yeah, the
take-
cart is left in the road way back there. So
And Panda said
It's
he
okay, the
let the
cart's
mule
broken.
go.
Yeah, let the mule go too.
yeah, so
'Cause that's a smart idea.
all right.
Eat
Just
them.
being nice to the kind animal.
All right.
Well,
So
that's
you,
really
you each
paying
just
off now
want
for
to
you,
carry a
isn't it?
body?
yeah, I
Yep.
got Godius.
Okay, I'm
Then
just
I'll
gonna
get
say roll
Austin.
a strength roll to pick him up.
Ah, yeah,
We
yeah.
encumbered now.
Yeah, you're fine. And this is the first time you guys noticed that Godius was a fairly large person, but Kratos picks him up without that much trouble, and he just throws him over his shoulder.
I mean, as you see, I'm a big man myself.
Yeah, Kratos
He
is
is
even
pretty
bigger. So he's
Yeah,
standing
Kratos
at
bigger
about
than me.
6'2", and he's like well built.
Yep.
So,
What am I? Forget.
I think also
I'm
6'2".
6'2" and I weigh 190 pounds.
Yeah. You can see that Vlado is slightly smaller, but still big. So
Compared to Mev and Tiger, yep.
yeah, you guys are actually both quite small, aren't you? So
Yeah. Especially me, I'm a short little weasel
The
of a
paper
man.
tear.
All right. Off to Riften we go.
Yeah. And Vlado, you're able to throw the skinny little elf. Do you grab the elf?
Yeah, I'm grabbing him.
Okay, you throw him over your shoulder, no problem.
Because Tiger wanted a funeral for him as well.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys begin out of the forest, out to the road. Let's see, Tiger, I'm assuming you're able to lead them just fine.
Yeah,
Well, we
so
kind of know
we
where
roll
Riften is
something?
too once we're back on the
Yeah,
road.
it's just you're also carrying bodies, so it's probably advised that you actually give him a little bit of leeway and let him just.
Oh
kinda
yeah,
lead
we're
you
letting
guys.
him lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still gonna be behind him to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, so you get to the road, you are able to go, and about 3 hours later, you're about an hour south onto the road. You guys are a little tired from carrying the bodies, and you probably want to take a break. So you can put the bodies down, take a short rest or something if you want to.
Yeah, we can do that. How long is the short rest?
30 minutes. You should be.
And then
good to
how
go.
long is it until we get there? Like an hour?
You say about a third of the way there right now.
So what? Another 3 hours? Or is it 9?
In total, another like 6 hours to get there, and right now it's just past noon.
Okay, yeah. We'll take a quick break then.
Okay. Yeah, you guys rest up. Anyone want to do anything? If you want to stick any of those candies, let me get you the actual count of the candies in there, and you can write it down in your inventory.
Okay.
This was like a fun item I was excited about doing.
I'm wondering if they all do but good things. That's what
Probably
I'm
not.
interested to find
Are
out.
they all different? Like,
There's a bunch of different colors of these round
Okay.
orbs, and they didn't taste great when you ate one, Mev, but it did give you like a feeling of a like, healing spell, essentially.
Okay.
A pretty familiar feeling. So it was definitely enjoyable, but
Okay,
there
so-
is now in the box there's 3 purple candies, 2 red ones, 2 blue ones, 2 brown ones, 1 green, and 1 black.
all right,
you-
so I'm gonna just say this right now. Let's throw out the purple, the brown, the black, and the green. Those all just
There's-
seem like horrible.
There was a red one, right?
Yes, there's 2 red ones.
2 red ones. Which one did I have 3 of? Purple?
Yes, 3 purple.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were yellow earlier.
So I kind
Yeah,
of glanced
he
back
ate the
and
yellow
forth
one. There was only
to
one
see
yellow.
if anybody's looking at me, I guess. Should I do
Okay.
the stealth if I'm... I don't want anybody to see me eat one of the...
Alright,
Actually, no,
I'd say
actually,
make
I
a
don't care. They all took them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you want to be secret about it, you can make a sleight of hand check. I don't think anyone's staring at you, worried about if you'll eat these candies or not. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
don't really
just,
care
I
what you
just
do.
eat a purple candy out of curiosity.
okay. Is anyone like looking in his direction?
I am.
I think I just like see him out of my periph.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
just
the three of
glancing.
you, as he throws the candy into his mouth and swallows it, you see him vanish into thin air.
What?
What?
Okay. Bev?
This looks quite problematic.
Bev, where'd you go?
Mevidus, you look down at your hands and realize you can't see them.
So
Wait,
I'm
he
still in
can't
the
see
same
us?
place. I didn't get...
No, you can see them, and they're all just staring at you oddly.
You can't see your hands.
And you look and you just can't see your hands. You look down, you can't see yourself at all.
Are his clothes visible?
Nope.
Do we see like floating armor or just
Nope.
No.
Like, okay.
Armor invisible, weapons are invisible.
Everything, okay.
Where the man was sitting there, there's now nothing. Just a log on the ground.
Kind of figured he was gonna try some kind of tricks to get out of here.
I
Bev wouldn't
actually
just leave
speak
me
up
like
and
that.
just say, well, this is interesting.
Hello?
I am thrown off.
Guys, it seems those candies I found, I don't know if they're candies.
Did they taste like candy?
Not really. I mean, it tasted alright. It didn't taste terrible, but it didn't taste great. How long do you think this lasts?
We don't know.
Never heard of these candies before.
I don't know. Give me one and I'll try it.
No.
Are you sure you want to try it?
Okay, they seem.
Oh,
It seems to be that the different colors have different effects because. What did I eat yesterday? I had a yellow one yesterday, and it just made me feel like awesome. I didn't disappear, but I just ate one of the purple ones, and I just disappeared. Oh man, there's black, there's brown, there's so many different types.
Don't eat the black one.
I don't feel
Why
like
not?
that'd be a
What
good
if it's
one.
what if it's something? What's wrong with a black candy?
It just feels like it's gonna be a bad tasting candy. First off, and second off, black
Whoa.
never has a good effect.
Whoa, are you assuming the candies taste?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anyway,
Do you like burnt food?
Anyway, what are we gonna do? I mean, I guess this is an advantage. I don't want to stay invisible though.
I really wish you would have known about these candies a little while
I
ago.
think you
Could've
can
got
all look
away
into
from them.
your journal stuff and see the box of spheres available under handouts. So you can
small
keep track of
box.
what's in there.
Yeah.
Wait, where is this?
It's in our like where our character sheet is.
Oh, might have just.
What the hell did I do?
Okay, yeah, hold on. I was just making sure I wasn't showing you everything that was in it, but it says only visible to GM. We're good.
Okay.
So,
No, DM. You're not the general manager. You're the dungeon master.
It's still a GM.
Game master.
Okay.
There it is, box of spheres.
Okay, yeah.
Where is it at?
It might take a couple of seconds. It just popped up for me now.
It's under
Yeah.
handouts.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, it'll be under your characters.
It says a small box with various small round orbs. There's now 2 purple, 2 blue, 2 brown, 2 red, 1 green, and 1 black.
So you just ate a purple one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we should eat one of the blues and
You know, maybe we
You
shouldn't eat
know.
any more of these candies yet, and maybe find an expert just so we know what they do.
That's probably a smart idea. I mean, we know what the purple ones do.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
just gonna suggest testing
And
the
the-
ones we have multiples of.
And then what
But
happens if it's a negative effect?
We don't know
you
if these
guys-
cause death.
I mean,
So
one
far,
turns
they've
you
been pretty
invisible.
awesome.
What are the
So
odds
far.
they keep an invisible candy and a death candy in the same box?
Yeah,
that-
so
A lot
far
of people
we've got invisible and make you feel awesome.
But you don't
So,
have the awesome
what-
ones anymore, right?
Yeah, there was only one.
Hey, Khajiit, why don't you try one of these?
No, don't feed him nothing. What if he dies?
That's
I'll
true.
try one.
Oh,
No.
maybe you should try the black one.
I
Black
think
one would
no.
probably kill him.
blue
No, no, no,
sounds
no.
tasty.
Mm-mm.
What about the blue? I guess, I mean, he wanted to try a blue.
Try blue.
No.
Why don't
no,
we just
no.
wait until we get
get
to
to
the?
Riften? Why don't we wait till we get to Riften?
We'll get to Riften. We'll ask people there if they know what they do.
Hopefully this
guys are
invisibility
lame.
isn't... We're just looking out for your safety.
I'm sure. You're just
Well,
worried I'm gonna
look.
turn invisible too, and then we're gonna run away.
Well, we know which one's the
Anything, I
invisibility
hope
one.
this can prove, as a testament to my honesty. I easily could have just snuck away there, and, here I am being
I mean, where
honest.
are we gonna go though? You're gonna go to Riften?
I
get
just
caught
want
by a
that to-
guard?
I just want it to be noted.
Okay. Well, consider yourself noted. You guys ready to go now?
I
Sure.
guess.
Let's
We're
go.
the ones we were waiting on.
Yeah. You
We
done
were
taking a
having good-
rest?
Yes,
Yeah, I feel
let's
good.
go.
Not that strong now, are you?
All right.
We
The three of
scared
you
a
get
body
up
for 30
and
minutes. Or no,
continue
like
on the road.
An hour.
And I guess I follow along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he still invisible?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Mev, can you put something on your something so we know where you are?
I don't know if it works that way. I mean, I guess I'll carry this stick. Does the stick turn invisible the second I pick it up?
Yeah, it fades in like a quick moment.
Oh,
I can't do anything. But at any point, if you want to know where I am, I'll kick some leaves or something. Don't worry about me. I'm not going anywhere. This might prove to be advantageous.
What'd you say?
An advantage. It would be an advantage.
For who?
Okay.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going to Riften.
Sounds good.
All right, you guys continue south on the road, carrying the bodies. I'm assuming you take another break, but nothing really crazy happens unless you want to eat more candies or something. But
No more candy.
No.
They don't need no more.
I mean, if you're sure you don't want to try anymore.
Positive.
No, I think after last, we're taking smarter routes this time.
That's fair. That's fair. Wouldn't want to have a repeat of
just, like-
last time.
Force feed them all to Asween and Godius.
They're dead.
Dead.
Yeah, it turns out the
Why
other
I
one
said
was a
force
spell of resurrection. So
Yeah.
The one he ate.
no, that one just because it's gone now was a cure wounds.
Ah.
The yellow one's a healing one.
All right, so you guys continue down. Nightfall comes, but you can see the lights of Riften in the distance. It's less than an hour away now. So
Almost there, boys.
Boys.
Yeah, let's keep walking.
yeah, you travel down to Riften. You're now outside the city's gates. The gates are closed, but
Am I still invisible?
no, you realize your invisibility wore off about an hour or so after you ate the candy.
Okay.
Okay, so we know it's not permanent. That's good.
Seems like
That would have been great.
a while.
Permanently invisible forever.
We'll forget what he looks like.
He could be naked and we would never know.
Alright, somebody in the chat said make him fight a dragon, so is that a
A
game on
dragon comes
time?
in and kills you all.
No,
yeah.
wait. Me and Panda become dragonborns.
All right, end of stream. Have a good night, everybody.
Alright. So, anything happen at... Alright, I guess we want to try to get some guards to open the gate for us so we can go inside.
Yeah, you shout up to the
Really?
guards. They do recognize you as the ones who went out to search for the criminals and let you back in.
Okay. They just let Mev and Tiger go in too, or...
Yeah, they don't really recognize them.
And we're carrying bodies with us as
And I'm
well.
assuming you guys aren't like, you don't have like your name stitched across your chest or anything.
No.
Yeah.
And they're perfectly fine with us carrying the bodies in too?
Yeah, one of them actually steps down and says, "Here, I'll lead you to the keep."
All right, thank you.
So yeah, you guys want to follow him to the keep or do something different?
We're gonna follow them to the keep for now.
Yeah, we'll follow.
All right. So you end up getting to the Riften Keep, entering, and you find yourselves in like a lobby sort of thing, kind of inside the castle, but not like in the long hall because it is like nighttime right now.
So everybody's probably sleeping.
They have a Keurig.
It's not
Go
that
for
late.
coffee.
But what was that?
Every
for
lobby's gotta have a Keurig.
Oh yeah, tons of Keurigs in Skyrim.
Thank God.
Yeah,
But no
after
cake.
after the Dragonborn died, everyone realized, you know what? We need Keurigs. So, but
An
yeah,
elixir.
Wait, the Dragonborn died?
Energy.
Spoilers!
Wait,
this is like
Godius was the dragonborn.
this is centuries after.
Godius was the Dragonborn.
Oh,
This
man.
is like years and years later.
Yeah, this is a long time after the events of the Skyrim game. So you guys have heard tales of the Dragonborn, especially the two paladins. So
Yeah. We study.
yeah,
A lot.
yeah. So you guys
Me more than him, but
you know,
that's a
put the
different story.
bodies somewhere the
do
guard
more religion.
directs. Wait a moment, and then a man who you guys talked to before about the escape prisoner problem steps forward. The steward, whose name you got before, it's Erigo Honeyhole. So, you probably chuckled the first time you heard it as well.
Yep.
So he steps up. Oh, hello, hello. Good to see that you two are still alive, and I see you brought the prisoners. Excellent.
Yes. We have.
We do have a couple requests first, though.
Well, I suppose anything for you two?
First off, we did find our mentor, Godius here. Fortunately, he's gone to go see Macintosh, so...
Was
And
he
we also
not one
found-
of the escaped criminals?
We're not exactly sure what happened. He was on you guys' list, but
Wait a
He was a
moment,
good
why are
man.
they armed?
it's okay. It's okay. If they do anything, we can take them down. Don't worry about that.
I'll take your word
But-
for it, but
Yeah, just trust us. It's okay.
he looks around, make sure that the guards are in their positions.
But they also lost this elf here, and they're asking if they can have a burial for the elf, and we're asking for the burial of Godius.
Oh, this one. So you're here. Okay. Yeah, that would be fine. And he's just like
Oh.
looking down at the body like, oh, you caught this slippery little dude. Okay.
We didn't kill him, by the way. We found him like this.
Oh, sure, whatever it took. I don't care. Yeah, so the bounty for capturing him.
Sounds just like he was very notorious around here.
Not really. He only just showed up, but he managed to kill people in the short time he was already here.
Okay.
So,
Wow, Godius had a lot to take on then to
Yeah,
convert
I
him.
don't understand what he's trying to do with this one. He seemed like a lost cause.
so as agreed, 50 gold per person you returned.
Mm-hmm.
And,
So do we get all four or just two?
Whoa, whoa,
well,
whoa.
what is the... Are you handing these two gentlemen over?
No, we're not. We would like to request to take them under our wing to provide them the path of Macintosh as our mentor Godius here. Clearly, he risked his entire life for them, so we feel that he was doing it for a reason. So we'd like to continue on that path with him to honor him.
So you're
We can assure-
saying you would like to...
We would like to request a pardon for these two.
Oh. Well... I suppose most of the crimes were on the other one, and...
We could assure you that there will be no more crimes committed by these two.
Well... If you can make sure of it...
You can
But I
trust
suppose-
us, sire. We're on the path to redemption.
If you can make sure of it, then I suppose that can be allowed. Of course, we'll have to keep the bounty for the other two as, payment for bail, as it were.
That's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
Very
As long
well.
as we can bury them.
I'm sure do what you want with them. I'm sure the temple would be fine with giving them a proper funeral. Anything
Awesome.
else?
There's also one other matter of business. There is the bounty for the bandit camp. See, our comrade Godius here and Aswin. They fell because we were actually doing a legitimate job for you guys. The bounty for the bandit camp.
Which one?
Which bandit camp?
The bandit camp.
Oh, we have a few bandit...
I believe they're talking about the one up to the north.
Oh, the one near Shore Stone. On the way to Eastbourne?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so... I suppose...
I mean, these two paladins can attest to the fact that
Yeah, we went up there. That's where we found their bodies.
the
The camp
camp
was
has
cleared.
certainly been cleared.
We have some bandit armor if you
Thanks to us.
really want it.
Alright, well, yeah, that'll be 50 gold for that. I'll make sure that's paid to you.
All right.
In fact, I can send someone to fetch that right now. And he
Alright.
waves a servant over to
You
run
can
off
get
to
that
the
dark.
coffers.
Hold
All right. Thank you,
Bring it
Mr.
up to you. You
Honey
have an
Glow.
additional 50 gold. It is given right to the paladins.
All right.
Oh.
Completely sidestepping the other two. Alright, of course. Well, will there be anything else now? The hour is growing rather late.
No, I believe that's it. You
Yeah.
may rest.
Wait.
Thank you.
We have some place to sleep tonight, maybe?
We'll go to the inn. Don't worry.
Yeah, the inn is wonderful, I hear. So,
It is wonderful.
Yes.
alright,
Well-
well, I still have a lot of work to do. I still have to have a conversation with the court wizard, so if there's nothing else, I will say goodnight to you.
Ooh,
Good
you have
night,
a
sir.
court wizard?
Yes. He's
What's his name?
Thalazar? He's quite
Ooh.
talented.
Cool. All right, well, it was a
Cool
pleasure to meet
indeed.
you.
I would like to say likewise, but
I assume he's... No, I just assume he was an ice wizard.
what?
We're gonna take it
Alright.
now.
Well, we're gonna head off to the inn.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time, whenever that is.
Yeah, if you ever need any work, feel free to come and contact us.
Oh, very well. We will be sure to put up another notice.
All right. Thank you.
All right. No problem.
He gives you a short little bow, and then steps back into the courtroom, the
Okay.
long hall rather. So,
All right, we're gonna head over to the inn now.
all
I
right.
guess we're gonna buy a
You have an
room.
additional 50 gold.
Yep.
You're allowed to leave the bodies with the temple. I assume you take them there.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna appear at their funeral. I'm guessing it's gonna be tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Yeah, there is a priest there that tells you it's gonna take a day to have everything prepared.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, you go to the tavern, and what do you know? It's the same guy as last time,
Oh,
serving up
God.
the drinks.
Oh, is it the Argonian?
Wait, which one?
No,
Oh.
it's what was Dangor?
Oh,
You
My
met him
friend!
before.
It's wonderful to see you
Oh
again.
no, not you guys again.
Don't worry about...
So you know these two?
Yeah, and their other two friends, they were here 5 days ago.
Well, sad
Um,
to say our other two friends are no longer with us.
Oh, even the little lippy elf.
Yep.
Especially the lippy elf.
Probably for the best.
Hey. They may
Huh?
have been
Sorry.
lippy,
Hey,
They
that
may
lippy
have
elf
been
tried to save
criminals.
my life.
but they were our
And
friends.
apparently succeeded. You're still here.
Indeed. Could we have
We'll take,
four of your most delicious ales, please?
and we'll also take 2 rooms.
I suppose. That'll be 5 silver for all of you.
All right.
All right, I got it.
All right.
You drink ale, don't you, paladins?
I could go for some ale.
Yes, we should celebrate.
What, that's not some sort of sin to Macintosh or whatever?
No, you're fine.
Can't only drink cider?
What is this Macintosh?
We'll
It sounds
celebrate.
very. It sounds very advanced.
We'll celebrate. Here, a cheers to our new friendship.
And our fallen comrades.
So
To
he
Godius.
brings you your drinks.
Godius.
You all cheers. Yeah, he ends up bringing you another round of drinks just because. Sweet talking Imperials, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of a benefit your race gets.
And a dirty cat.
Yeah, he happens to be
I'm
over.
always gonna stick up for Tiger.
Yeah, he
I
also
clean
feels
myself
bad
twice a day, thank
a
you.
little bit, so.
So now I'm
Wait,
feeling
you're gonna
a little
stick up
bit
for Tiger?
tipsy after 2 drinks because I haven't really eaten much food in the past 5 days. So I look over.
I'm assuming you're eating some of the. Actually, no, you've had trouble with eating, haven't you?
Yeah. So I look over at Vlado and I'm just like, so this Macintosh guy, tell me about him.
Oh, God, why you gotta make me do this?
Oh, well.
Now I know what he's saying with Macintosh.
Did you just get that?
I didn't get it at first.
Really?
That's what I was like. This Macintosh sounds very advanced.
Paladins of Macintosh.
All right.
You
Well,
guys worship apples.
Vlados, I believe you should answer his question.
Well, he is the dragon god of time. He's one of the 9 divines.
Also, he's a dragon fruit.
Are you
What?
disrespecting Macintosh?
No.
No, man. I pray to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Toast. We're all for Macintosh.
Well, I mean, you guys will learn more of his qualities as we go, but he
Yep.
represents invincibility, endurance, and everlasting legitimacy.
I mean, that doesn't sound too different from what we represent.
Sounds pretty legitimate.
I
Yeah.
don't think that you guys. Yeah, okay, you
Repres-
know what? Whatever. Just go to your rooms, and we'll see you here in the morning.
Go to my
okay?
room. Oh,
Yeah, what
Okay.
are you, our
Yeah.
mom?
You and Fluffles here, you guys are gonna be sharing a room.
I'm gonna finish my drink first.
Yeah, you can do that. Me and Kratos, we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna wake up early.
Well, good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
The two paladins walk up the stairs towards their rooms.
I challenge Mephidas to a chugging contest.
Okay, after chugging our beers in a chugging contest where I obviously won.
Let's see. Yeah, you're both two small, skinny people.
Oh, yeah.
So this is gonna be quite the competition. I'm gonna say we're gonna make it a performance roll from both of you.
I think
Okay.
Mev's got this in the bag.
Bro,
I lied.
Oh, wow.
All right. So yeah,
Okay.
the competition begins. You both begin chugging your ale, and then a cup slams into the ground. You look down, Mev, and he's already finished.
I, like,
Wow.
pop my claw into the bottom of a beer can and shotgun
Okay.
it.
Can?
I stand defeated, but I guess now this being our first time, away from those two brutes, how long are we gonna ride this thing out?
I don't know, man. There's something else. Like dealing with two Godiuses.
Yeah, but having one Godius around proved to be very helpful a lot of times.
True, they do seem to be pretty strong too.
Yeah.
Those maybe we'll end up converting them to our ways.
Yeah. I feel like this is all a game of chess, and this is just the right move right now.
What's
I
a
agree.
chess?
Okay, so I guess we finish our drinks and go to sleep in our respective rooms.
Okay. Hey,
You guys sleep in the same room. God, we only bought 2 rooms.
Yeah,
We're cheap.
me and Vlados are.
Okay, head to toe.
I'll just sleep on the end of the bed like a dog. Curl up into a ball. Oh,
you
yeah.
guys get a good night of sleep.
I sleep upside down. I tie my ankles to the rafters.
You hanging
Do you
yourself?
have, do you have like a straight jacket on? Are you gonna Houdini out of it?
You're trying to get out of your straitjacket just to prove everybody that you can do it.
Okay, cool.
Sunrise as you wake up, have breakfast, and you are now in Riften. The bodies are being treated by the local temple. And the day is ahead of you.
All right, what do we want to do?
It's been 6 days now since you broke out.
Well, I'm hungry. I don't know about you three, but I'm
Wait,
hungry.
are they
We
ready
just
for
ate
a funeral
breakfast, I
today?
believe.
No, funeral
we?
would be tomorrow.
Okay,
said.
so we have a day to kill.
Did we eat breakfast though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
thanks for
you
gonna-
eat breakfast in a tavern.
Is he giving it to us for free, or does he want money for it?
Mark, no, it's free.
Okay. It's good, it's nice.
Free for paladins.
Yeah.
You guys are a
Continental
lot of
breakfast with
charismatic
the
people,
rooms.
and you just lost some of your friends, so he's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the plan today, gentlemen? We gonna go off and go on an adventure?
We only have 1 day until they're ready for funeral, so we're gonna stay
Exactly, a
close.
whole day. What are we just gonna sit around here for a whole day?
We
Yeah,
could.
that would
go
be
walk
boring.
around, talk
You know-
to the townspeople, and see if there's anything we can do for them.
You know.
Or hear me out, petty crime.
No, we're
You're-
not doing no
you are-
petty crimes.
You
We
are
could pick a
ridiculous.
lot of pockets in a day.
That's true.
That's
we could
not
earn
our
a
fault.
little
And
bit
then
of
we
extra
go to the
coin.
funeral tomorrow, leave town.
That takes
Nobody's
me
the
back.
wiser.
I haven't pickpocketed somebody in a long time.
You doing? Is that?
I'm rolling. Keep
I want
talking.
to go Maybe
You
we
know
can
what?
go back and talk to that guy about. I want to talk to that wizard. Maybe he'll know about these orbs.
Yeah, sure. We can go talk to the wizard. That's probably a good idea, actually.
It would make sense. I feel like he'd know the most.
Fine.
All right, you work your way back up towards the
Towards the
towards-
keep.
make your way in. They
Ooh,
allow
s-
you in. Call over an extra guard or two, keeping a close eye on the
Naturally.
two of you. And yeah, you are greeted by the steward again. Oh, hello again. What brings you here?
I want to meet.
Stuart? Like
I want to
Stuart
meet the
Little?
cool wizard.
I eat him.
He wants to meet the wizard. We have a day to kill in town before our friends are ready for burial.
I believe it's pretty busy right now. Trying to. I mean, sure, why not?
Awesome,
Alright.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yep,
Honey
just
Glow. Is that your name?
What was his name?
Evergo.
Right. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Memory's not great on us.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mr. Honeyglow.
Some people disrespect the honey hole name around here. You know, my family is.
All
All
right. Well,
He
Alright,
keeps
well-
yammering on about his family as he leads you further into the keep and before the court wizard. You see this guy just like throwing like random things at like an enchanting table and just like
is it
he's looking
chicken?
frazzled. He has like crazy black hair and he's just loudly talking to himself. Well, maybe if I use this here and this here, then maybe I should be able to.
It's Gandalf the Black.
Well, what was his name
Um,
again?
Hello, good
I
sir.
don't know, don't distract me.
May I ask who you're speaking to?
He's a wizard. They
am
talk to
busy
themselves.
at the moment, trying to. What do you want? And he turns around and just like cleans off his hands.
You look mighty busy. What are you up to there?
Working on a new enchantment.
Oh, what you enchanting?
None of your business.
Hmm.
Hey.
How'd you even get in
Alright.
here?
Well, the steward
The
let us
steward.
in.
Yeah.
Turn around, the steward's just gone.
Okay, well, he did let us in.
There was a steward behind
Yeah,
us, but
Honeycomb let us in.
Okay, what do you need?
show him the box, Mev.
Hey, well, you see, stumbled upon these interesting orbs here. And some of them seem to have some interesting properties. I was wondering if maybe a man of your intelligence and knowledge may know anything about them.
I'm gonna say make a persuasion roll if you're sweet talking him like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's a success. So, yeah, he says, so, alright. Oh, this is actually fairly interesting. And where did you get these?
A
From
bandit
some
camp?
powerful sorcerer, huh? Wait, bandit camp?
Yes. As
Yeah, just
crazy
kind
as
of lying
that.
around.
Yeah. Yes. As crazy as it sounds, it was from a bandit
How in
camp.
Talos' name did he get his head? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, full disclosure, I ate one of them and it just made me feel amazing.
You
and then I
ate one of them?
Well, he ate
Actually,
two of
he
them.
ate
I
two.
actually ate- I
He
ate
just has
another
this
one. You didn't let me
surprised
finish.
look on his face.
He ate a yellow one and he ate a purple one.
You didn't let me finish. Yeah, and the purple one made me invisible temporarily.
Invisible.
Yes, completely
And
invisible.
what was the other one you ate?
It was a yellow one.
And you're eating these. With
He's
your
not the-
mouth.
He's not the brightest man.
Isn't that what
He
they're
thinks
for?
it's candy.
Should I not
Give me a
be?
moment, give me a moment. And he just like pushes some random items off his desk, like papers, and like a quill clatters to the floor. And
Can
he
I
just-
try to pick up some of his papers to put them back?
You dropped this quill.
You dropped your papers, sir.
Yeah, sure. You put them back in a nice stack on his desk. And like you just see like a glow in his eyes and it just like a spark of magic as he looks at the box and he's like, oh. And you said you ate the purple one and the yellow one.
Yes.
Okay, well, there's no yellow ones left, so that's not
Yeah,
to
there was
be
only
worried
one of
about.
those. I thought it would maybe.
You're
like
paying
a-
me for this, right?
What's your rate?
Oh, there's a lot of individual magic items here. I
I'm sure the
suppose
steward could take care of that for
50 gold and I can tell you about all of them.
you. The steward will take care of it for us.
Steward ain't taking care of enough for you.
Yeah, he will. You can ask him after you're done.
I'm pretty
Paladin.
sure, actually, yeah, the steward said he was going to take care of any of expenses for us.
Oh, well, look, I'm gonna say Panda roll a deception roll, but it's with advantage with Mev helping you. Okay. Well, I guess if you say so. It's a lot. Well, the purple ones are invisibility. They give you the invisibility if you use these. You can break
We
them,
told
I
you
suppose.
that.
Tell us something we don't know.
Well, it's an invisibility spell. It lasts for an hour.
We know all of this.
Well, then why are you even bringing these
We're
to me?
asking
We
about
Fine.
don't know
other
about
No,
the
okay,
ones that
the
we
other
don't know.
colors.
Well then.
We all just shout at this guy.
Actually, guys, I don't know why we're being impatient. We do have all day, literally.
We literally do, yeah.
We're just annoyed at him. That's all.
Okay, so the other purple one is also in invisibility.
Oh,
that's great.
goodness.
No, see, I was worried. One was violet and one was indigo.
Okay, what's the next color do?
You didn't eat any of the red ones, did you?
No.
No.
Good. Because those are what we call a fireball spell.
Wait, how
sounds
do you,
awesome.
wait, so how are you
Fireball
actually
spell.
supposed to inject these? Like, why would you eat that?
Oh, you can break them in your hand. You can, I suppose, eat them. I guess there's no negative effects. In the case of the
yet.
fireball, I suppose you don't want to break it on yourself, and you would like to throw it at an enemy, and they'll burst into flames in a very large explosion. A very potent one. Mind if I keep one of these?
No.
How many do
Not
we
if
have?
Actually, you know what?
Well, we're not paying him.
You know what?
Wait, I thought you
As
said
we
the...
said, the steward's
The
gonna
steward's
pay
paying
you,
him.
but let that be your tip.
Oh, sure. He takes one and puts it in his pocket, just like... And he has like,
Red
he
one,
like
right?
moves his
Wrote it
robe
down,
and puts it like in an inside robe pocket, and you see like a bunch of like vials and just like
Be
random
careful with
things
that.
in there. Oh yeah, yes, of course. I'm always careful, So the green one though, that is a rare one. That'll give you a haste spell.
Haste?
Yes,
Ooh.
it makes you able to move and react much quicker than you normally would be able to.
How long does that last?
I have no idea, but it's really quite potent.
So you
Really
know
good
how
for a
long
warrior.
the purple one lasts, but you don't know how long the green one lasts.
I'm sorry.
I
Do you want to cast a detect
No,
spell?
no. Go on. I'm sorry. I didn't
Okay,
mean to
then,
insult
okay.
you.
The brown ones, they'll give you a bark skin spell, which will make your skin turn into bark. Suppose if that's a cool thing. I mean, maybe it's more armor or something. I don't know. The blue ones give you the ability to breathe underwater.
Oh,
Okay.
be
So
good
if
for our
useful.
Khajiit friend here.
you ever want to go for a nice deep swim, well, there you go. Not that you'd really want to swim in the cold water here, but you know, it's...
Yeah, the water
It's an
is kind of
option.
cold here.
And then the black one, ooh, that is a dark vision spell. It grants you the ability to see at night. Oh, very
I
useful.
can already do that.
I can't.
Well, then
What
maybe
about
you
the
shouldn't
three
be
of
the
us?
one who eats this candy.
Yeah.
so
I'm glad we
it
didn't
is
test these
candy.
ourselves now. That would have been a waste.
You're
Sure,
admitting
they're all
it's
candies.
candy.
I'm sure they're lovely. They must taste wonderful, wonderful. Is this all you have?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
And he like pulls open his robe again, and I keep the red one.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Good.
yeah.
And he doesn't
Just
even let
be
you
careful
finish your
with that.
sentence. Always careful. He shuts the box and like violently shoves it back over to you.
Okay. Well,
We said careful.
I'm always yeah. Of course.
well, we really appreciate your help, and obviously you're really busy, so we'll let you get back to your work. Thank
All
you.
right, he's already turned around and he's just like staring at the a paper at the enchant table.
Wait, hold on. Before we go, what enchant are you making?
I'm busy. I don't know yet. I'll figure it
couple
out.
You don't know
moments.
yet.
So,
Let's let the wizard work.
Just
like
curious
scratching
about
his
enchanting.
scratching his head.
Okay, so I guess we.
Okay.
And now we gotta figure out what we want to do with the rest of the day, gentlemen.
You guys almost ate a fireball spell.
I'm so happy.
That
would've
would be terrible.
Funny. That would have been funny.
I would have killed you all.
I wouldn't have eaten it.
Oh yeah, isn't Fireball like one of the more powerful?
It is a powerful spell.
I've like heard of one other D&D game being played, and I
I'd say
remember that.
it might not kill Tiger, but it has the potential to kill the rest of you. Not necessarily kill outright, but knock you all down right away.
Oh god, so what you're telling me is it's like 20 damage.
It ranges, but
Oh god.
it's a lot of damage.
What kind of damage does it do?
Well, you'll find out when you use it in battle.
Oh my god. Wow,
Stop
that's-
metagaming, man. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. You'll find out when you throw it at someone. You'll be happy you didn't need it.
I mean, I didn't hear that from another game. I heard it from a friend way back when.
Oh,
it
yes.
was one of my
A
PG
great
buddies.
wizard. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
A great
PG
wizard in
buddies.
Morrowind told me about this.
He burnt
Okay,
all his
so-
fur off. It was really weird.
Alright, well.
Okay, so Vlado, Kratos, what do paladins do? What are we gonna do? What do you want to do for the rest of the day?
I guess
Let's-
we could start you on the path of Macintosh.
And that path starts with hunting some deer.
I feel like killing's probably not a nice thing to do.
I mean, we have to
What do we-
eat.
Wait, that's what the inn is for.
But they don't serve deer.
Yeah. Deer's a very good meat.
And I gotta ask, why were you so quick to join me in deceiving that wizard back there?
You think I want to spend 50 gold?
Oh,
So
okay.
you're fine with
I see how you
indirectly
paladins
stealing
roll.
from people, but not directly.
We're not
stealing
stealing from 'em.
people.
He just wanted to charge an outrageous
But
amount
you are
for a
willing
little
to
bit of
be
information.
dishonest when it serves your needs.
He
I like,
is.
I like your style, paladin.
That's his style. That is not my style.
Okay. All right. So what next? Deer hunting, you say?
Yes. This
Yep,
will start
just
you
like
on the-
Godius used to do.
Yeah.
Can we do something a little more useful, perhaps?
Hunting
Yeah,
isn't
I
useful.
mean, do we
Do
really
you
have
want
time
food?
to run all the way out to the woods and then get back and then?
You can only go hunting for a little bit.
Maybe we
And
could see if
besides-
there's any other bounties. You know,
Besides-
maybe there's one that we could do within a day.
Actually, if it's possible, I would like to look around the shops and. I mean, we did just pull in quite a bit of gold.
Actually, our Khajiit friend does have a point.
We could go shopping.
Yeah.
What
you
are we
said
looking
that's
for,
the-
though?
You said that's the group fund, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, what do we need?
Yeah.
We don't need to waste our gold and silver just because we have some. As
Yeah,
you
but
see,
you
I
never
like to
know.
save money.
Because if you save food, I will hit you with my hammer.
I'm not saying food, but I mean, we could always maybe use some better weapons, armor, gear.
Did you say
knows?
deer?
I heard deer.
I believe he said gear.
Well,
who said who
Macintosh.
knows? I mean, we won't know.
Excuse me?
We might not know we need something until we see it.
Yeah, I guess we can go shopping.
Alright, let's go. Let's go find some local shops or whatever.
Alright, as you look around, you remember there was a blacksmith shop not far from the tavern that you stayed in. Do you want to check that out?
Yeah, we'll check that out first.
Let's do it.
Alright. So you walk up to the tavern, there's a guy working on an anvil, actually straightening out a breastplate right now for some armor.
Ooh, that looks very interesting. How are you?
Oh, hello!
Hello there.
Come here to
That's
purchase something?
Right now we're just looking.
Alright.
Yes. Do you have any special rapiers by any chance around?
Special rapiers? I
Anything
suppose
nicer
they would
than
be in the
this?
prison, huh? No, I'm kidding. They, no.
Huh.
I have a few made, yes.
Anything nicer than this one right here? And I hand him my weapon.
Yes, of course. Much nicer than this. So you're looking to purchase, are you?
Not exactly. Right now we're just looking around.
Yeah.
Perhaps. I don't know. What can I see what you have?
Oh, sure. I got all kinds of weapons and armor.
Okay. What's your name, by the way, sir?
My name is Ozloth. Ozloth Iron Fist, they call me.
Iron Fist, huh?
I...
Oh, I think I've heard of the Iron Fist. Your family famous at all? Well known for blacksmithing?
Perhaps they are. They've been doing it for a long time now.
Okay. Well, let me see all your rapiers.
He, goes back into his shop where more of the stuff is. Grabs a couple of them, not very heavy, obviously, so he just brings 3. They're all built very similarly. Just nice steel, well crafted. One looks a little, nicer than the other 2.
What's that one?
This one. This one is perfectly balanced. Amazing for a warrior such as yourself. It's great in battle.
Guys, can I have it?
No, I don't think we need that.
How
Doesn't
much
look-
is it? Maybe we should discuss.
I suppose
kind of
we
price
can
you talking
negotiate
about
on a
here?
bargain.
Okay. Well, what are you looking for it?
Oh, what am I looking for? Well, I suppose there's a lot of time and effort put into it. Well...
I'll give you 10 gold.
No. I don't suppose 10 gold would work. Let me just, look. What have I sold these for? That's not very helpful. Let me look through my logs a little bit. Xylo's totally not looking up the price of the weapon.
Dream sniping. No.
Who's this Xylo you speak of?
He's an old friend of mine. He used to buy all kinds of weapons and armor.
He's the voice in my head.
Pretty cool guy.
He speaks to me.
I kind of consider my voice of reason.
Yes, so a lovely rapier is, I can't control F. That's very disappointing.
Control F.
I might sell this to you for 30 gold pieces.
Did you say 30?
Yes.
Mev, your rapier seems
Maybe we
fine.
should meet halfway. 20 gold.
Mev.
I don't suppose I could sell it for 20.
You don't
How
even
about
have the 20 gold.
28?
How about we're just gonna go now.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what,
Hey,
Kratos? 30 of that gold, it had to be at least ours already. We had plenty of gold before those bandits took us out.
I mean, I suppose I can throw in a knife if you want to spend the 30.
A knife, a dagger, you say? What kind of
Yes.
daggers do you have?
Oh, the finest craftsmanship.
You have anything maybe kind of elven?
No. Do I look
When
like an
have
elf?
When have
Well, I
you
mean,
taken
like,
interest
I'm-
into elves?
I don't have any of those, no.
Well, I love the way elven daggers look, man.
They do have a certain aesthetic to them that's quite beautiful.
I don't know, I have... I don't make I know. I don't have any of that.
I know it's not exactly forging, but do you guys carry bows here by any chance?
Oh, we do have some bows, yes.
Excellent.
I hear a strange ringing sound in my ear.
Oh, that's just the
chapel's
forge.
bells.
It whines and hisses a little bit every now and then, you know. There it goes again.
Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna need any of these
No.
weapons.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
sure. You look like a man who can wield an axe, eh?
I have a battle axe, yes.
Yes. And I have this really nice great axe here. It might be a little heavy for you, but, you
It's
know.
not heavy for me, don't worry. But
Sure
Oh, why
guys
don't you
can
try
wield
it
that.
out then, huh?
no.
Here, let
I
me
know
get
how
it for
people
you.
work. I know how you people work. My battle axes serve me perfectly fine.
Well, I mean, this very large axe might be able to talk you down to only 40 gold for it, eh?
You know, you keep driving this price up.
No, the little skinny little sword was 30. This is a bargain.
Do you have anything interesting like armor that we could use?
Ooh, yeah. What kind of armor do you have?
Or, maybe not
Got all types of armor.
Bow
I have
thing.
plate armor.
Do you think
Do
you
you
can
guys
sell
accept-
bows here?
Do you accept
Yeah, he
trade-ins?
I suppose. What do you have to trade?
Like if I gave you my current rapier, would you knock the price off by say 10 gold?
For that.
We,
Sure, I would.
you know, we really probably shouldn't be spending too much money here.
Well, you know what? Now that I think of it too.
All I want is 20 gold of my gold. could I please have 20 of my gold, please?
No.
I mean, do you really need this rapier? I mean, we gotta save our gold.
Are you my father?
Well, now
I
we are.
think
You're
we
under
need better
Akatosh.
weapons.
Look, do you not think I would benefit from a obviously superior weapon?
Do you
don't know
even know
if-
how to use that weapon?
Of course I do.
He's used it 3 times. What are you talking about?
And they missed every single time.
Basically a master at this point.
You don't know that. Of course I
You
do.
don't.
I am,
I'll
a,
see you
saying that.
I am a
I'll see you from
master
the grave,
swordsman.
Yeah.
We
Look.
can't guarantee that rapier
I
will
am
do more
pretty-
damage.
If you want to do an
Convincing.
insight check, now's the time.
No.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of do one.
You've seen some people of his stature able to use a sword very magnificently before. Maybe he is.
Oh my.
You know what? You could be one of the legendary Akaviri swordsmen you've heard of.
I'm at advantage. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're putting our brains together here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he might be pretty good.
I don't know. Do you honestly feel like you need a new rapier? Like,
Certainly.
so how much for this rapier?
20 gold.
A 20 if you do the trading.
And you sure it's gonna be worth it?
Yup.
Trust me, you guys didn't see the battle before we got taken down.
He
What
wants
did
to
he-
trade
what
that thing
happened?
even if it's just bad luck.
What
Eh.
happened? I want to hear
Don't
this.
worry about it. All you need to know is that the better equipment we have, the better off we are.
I mean, you guys. I don't know if I believe in your skills 100%. Actually, thinking about it,
After that
two
comment.
of your comrades.
I don't know. Your insight
Died.
check says differently.
What's an insight check?
I'm using logic. I'm using logic here.
Yeah, that was just pretty much means they think you could very well be a good swordsman.
Yeah.
But now I'm putting two and
They
two
completely
together.
bought that.
Look,
And I mean, you guys ended up tied up in a.
The way I see it is.
I mean, to be fair, they
yeah.
ended up tied up in a wagon, and when you went back to the base, there was about 10 bodies across the ground.
Didn't they tell us that it was mostly them that did the work, Ossine and Godius? Or
They
no?
did, but you also might have put together that they were lying because you were, like, blaming them for it. So.
Yeah, true.
We see crushed skulls.
So if
and
anything, you might
arrows.
assume that they all put in equal work or so. Maybe just biased, thinking that Godius did most of the work.
So I guess what? In the
Even
end,
though
do you
he
give me
did.
the gold or do you refuse to hand it over? Who's in possession of the gold right now?
Mr.
Uh,
Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos is. Can we work you down to 16 gold with the trade-in?
How about 18 for the trade-in?
Okay, how about we meet in the middle there, 17?
You got yourself a deal.
All right.
Ooh.
Gives
Like
you a
the-
very nice, well-crafted rapier.
All right.
Doesn't
Here's
have-
your.
Does
Nothing
it have
too
any additional
fancy.
attack or anything? Or is it just...
No, it's pretty much the same bonuses. It's just slightly nicer.
Spend
Cool.
17 gold on that.
And out of character, he's literally just gonna make yours a little nicer and resell it for the same price.
Fine.
Okay. Well,
People will know it's about psychology. They'll see my weapon and they'll be like, "This guy has a serious weapon."
Yeah, it's all oiled nicely. Has a good shine to it.
I hope that rapier's worth it. Just curious, how much should some of your plate armor sell for?
Oh, the plate armor. Don't suppose you're with the guards here, are you?
No, we're not.
Might
We've
go
known to
for,
do a little bit of work for them, though.
250 platinum.
Oh, jeez.
250 platinum. That's quite pricey.
We have a tenth of that, so that's not gonna work.
All right.
Do you guys do credit?
For you? Absolutely not.
What about
for
me?
me?
What about me?
No, we don't run on credit. You see, you give someone a weapon on
Actually-
credit, they run out, get themselves killed, and you never see them again.
How about some?
Which is
well, I mean,
obviously a testament to the weapon.
Yes, the
If you-
weapon stays fine, but I don't get it.
if you give some, like, I mean, if you give us plate armor, how can we die with plate armor on?
Wasn't
you know
a
what I
good
mean?
enough weapon to keep them alive, obviously.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Calm down, calm down.
Well then,
How about, do you have any work that you need done? Maybe we can work for this, this plate armor.
I mean, are you miners?
Not
No.
particularly.
Could be.
Absolutely.
If you want to line me up some more, I'll give you fair prices for that.
How much are you willing to knock off?
I'll just pay you for the ore.
Huh.
How much does the ore go for?
Might take a lot of ore for paying for plate armor.
Well, you want 2 sets.
What are the going prices for ores these days?
Per pound, it might be, a couple gold. Depends on the quality, I have to refine it, and I do most of the work, of course, so I don't know.
Look,
Well,
all I just heard was a bunch of blah, 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 blah. I need
You're not
numbers.
miners, are you?
No.
Not exactly.
Didn't think so.
Any other work that you need done? Like,
Not myself.
Anybody giving you trouble lately?
Yeah, you want us to go rough up some people?
Well,
hey,
now that
calm
you
down,
mention it.
Puffles.
Anybody who has wronged you?
Yes, I believe there was a thief or two. Stopped by here 3 nights ago. Took some of my things.
What'd they take? Maybe we can get it back for you.
Oh, they took some nice studded leather armor I had just finished putting together. And about 4 daggers.
What kind of daggers?
Most costly of things, but I had worked on those all day.
How much are all these things worth to you?
I suppose 20, 30 gold.
Would you be willing to trade for 2 sets of plate armor? I know you're asking quite a bit, but I mean, we're about to go. Get
Oh
some
yes, of
thieves
course.
taken
You bring
care of.
them to me and I'll definitely consider it.
So you're missing what? 3 daggers and studded leather armor,
Yes.
and any description of what these thieves might look like, where they might be.
Didn't see much of them. It's probably... Didn't look like one of them, no offense. Just dressed in dark clothes. Hardly
I'm sorry.
saw them.
What was your name again, Blacksmith?
Osloth.
Osloth. You consider yourself a holy man?
Every now and then, yes.
Consider yourself a man of Macintosh?
That's not the name.
Never
It's
take a serious
Macintosh.
mean-
does that.
For like a boar, but
Well, these 2 gentlemen, they're paladins. They're warriors of. Is that Macintosh?
Macintosh, yes.
Macintosh is.
So, I mean, do you think there's any arrangement that could be made to get these guys some armor?
look, if you don't have anywhere near the prices, I don't know if I can help you. Plus, I'm a man of Talos myself.
Talos. Okay.
Now that you mention it, we actually are.
At your
What?
enemies, guys. Is
it our enemy? I don't know.
No, it wouldn't be an enemy to you guys at this point in time.
How would we know? We don't know this lore.
I'll say it if it's something
All right.
super significant.
Okay. I mean, you brought it up, so I was like,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. If we go get these daggers and the studded leather armor, maybe you could, instead of paying us, you could just give us 2 plate.
That'd
2
be
plate
much
sets of plate
more,
armor.
much more fitting if you got your hands on the thief himself.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
Hmm.
We could work something out here.
I love justice and all that. Wouldn't want to be stolen from again.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
let's see what we can do.
Any
Alright.
more information you can give us that might help us find it? Anything you haven't told us yet?
Well, keep it down, but I think they might be with the guild.
The guild,
Guild?
The Thieves Guild?
Of course.
Thieves Guild, huh? Okay.
We should,
Do you think the
How's
keep
some-
has any information about that?
The keep always tries to keep hush-hush about that. They always insist there's no thieves guild here, but I think differently.
Do you know where this Thieves Guild might be located?
Not a clue myself, no. I just make armor.
Okay.
Okay, well,
expected.
we'll see what we can do to get your items back.
And we'll try to bring that thief to you for justice.
Very good.
Okay, so I guess we walk away from him. I turn to the other guys and say, okay, where do we start?
Alright, I think we should go to the keep and see maybe the steward knows anything about this. Maybe even not necessarily about the guild, but maybe about.
You heard the blacksmith, the keep.
Well, I mean,
They
we don't have
always
to ask
seem to-
about the guild. We can ask about maybe some of the recent robbings of the blacksmith. See if there's any extra information.
But isn't he just gonna deny the guild's existence?
We're not gonna ask about the guild there.
Yeah, we
right?
don't have to
But
ask
we're
about
trying
the guild.
to find the guild.
Well, yeah, No, I mean, we're trying to find a thief. Like, we don't even know if this guild's even a real thing.
I'm sure it is.
Did you not believe that blacksmith? I mean, he has no reason to lie to us.
Yeah, but either does the keep.
Regardless, I'd like to figure out if it does exist.
I'd say if I had to weigh who had more reasons to lie about things, keep probably wins.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess, but I feel like it's still a good option to go to the keep and just ask about recent robberies, see if there's any more details we can get on this thief.
Hey,
You know,
You
we
are-
could throw in the guild there, see what's happening.
you're the boss. Let's go.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna walk into the keep and wait for our friend the steward again.
Hey, you
Maybe
head
we
back
should
to
try
the
a-
keep.
I was gonna say maybe we should try avoiding the keep because we did try to kind of lie to that wizard about getting paid by
It's
the.
okay, we don't gotta see the wizard. We'll just talk to the steward.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get to the keep. Guards keep the door shut, but one of them does walk in to announce that you are looking for the steward. You're sitting there waiting. He's definitely taking a lot longer this time. About 30 minutes passes.
Jeez,
Still
dude's
nothing.
walking slow. What are you doing, bro?
Got
Okay, we
other
can't
business
just-
besides you guys coming in 3 times
Okay,
a day.
we can't just sit here all day. Maybe we should, investigate some other means.
What do you think?
Let's go back to the tavern owner and question him again.
Question on what?
Maybe
Like,
with you guys, I don't know. Maybe with paladins there, he'll. He says he didn't know anything about the Thieves Guild last time, but I don't know if I believe him.
you guys have asked this guy about the Thieves Guild before.
Oh no! What do you? Well, yes.
Are you guys trying to join the Thieves Guild? Don't be
No,
trying
no,
nothing.
no,
If we
it-
find this guild, you guys can't
It
go.
was no.
You
I
know
don't
that,
want to
right?
be a part of any Thieves Guild. It was our companion. He just wouldn't shut up about it. He kept asking
Yeah,
about
he
it.
was very curious, and I myself would like to check it out at least.
Why would you want to check out a criminal guild?
He's my companion. I'd like to
Guys.
fulfill his quest at least.
I have an even better idea. You know what? Let's bypass the middleman. If this is like an underground, organization, obvious where they are. Let's go check the sewers of the town.
Do you just want to go walk the sewers,
Hey, somebody has to do the dirty work
hoping that they're
sometimes.
actually in the sewers?
You have a better idea.
Not necessarily. I mean,
okay.
Steward's
It's
obviously
agreed.
taking a while.
It's agreed then.
Kratos, you got anything to say?
No, I really don't. Not at this point. I mean, if this guild does exist,
If we
And
don't
the
find
thief-
anything, then we don't find anything.
I guess we do have still a little bit of time to kill, so.
Yeah, that way we don't, we don't have to venture out of the town, and we could at least maybe be productive today.
Okay.
I mean, listen, we could hunt some deer on the way too. You never know.
The way to the sewers.
Sewer
Look,
deer?
I'm down for some deer, Kratos, but I mean, if we're
Maybe
gonna go to
some-
the sewers, we should probably
Pretty
go now
sure
and
those
start
are
looking.
deer. I think those are rats.
Maybe when we get out.
Okay. Anyway, let's head to the sewers.
Fine. Let us go.
Alright. I assume you guys work your way back to the sewer entrance you know of the first time you got out?
Yeah.
Cowabunga!
Yeah, I guess they're gonna lose
Yo.
us there.
Mikey, shut up.
Of course.
Oh, that's true. We were already down in those sewers.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
I
was
guess we're
there
gonna light a torch too. When we
was
go
there
down
only one path under there? I imagine it was a network of sewers, right?
Yeah, there was twists and turns, but Kasha led you in the
Yeah.
appropriate way.
Oh, we gotta make sure we don't get lost.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you head down into the sewers. You step down, it's slick, it's gross, and it's dark. Three of you can't see.
Can we light a torch?
Yeah, you can light a torch.
Alright.
And just out of character, Mev, it might be good for you to consider switching out one of your cantrips for a light spell at some point now that Godius is gone.
Oh, true.
Yeah, just for the future. Torches work fine. So, yeah. Who lights a torch?
Vlado.
Why do I? Okay, fine. I'll
You
hold
said
the
I'll
torch.
let you said I'll light a torch. He's like, why I gotta do it?
I said one of us should light a torch.
Debuffs from smell.
Pretty much. It's that bad, man.
Here, take this over your head, Vlado.
I don't know. I imagine
You
you
didn't
probably
even
have a
hit me.
pretty high sense of smell. I'm probably feeling it. I mean, no, I don't want debuffs.
They didn't even hit, dude.
I know. I can't, like, you know what? Hey, here, another one. Oh, that one hit.
Alright, so you walk your way through the tunnels of the sewer. A torch lit ahead. Tiger, you have a little bit of an easier time seeing. You come to a four-way intersection. There's one way straight, one way to the left, one way to the right.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Let's go right.
Why should we go right?
Because
Why
right is
right?
always right.
True, but 3 lefts makes a right. So if we go left and then another left and then another, then we'll be good.
I
Yeah.
still feel like going in the sewers was a bad idea.
This is
Well,
true.
it's too late. It's too late at this point. Which way do you want to go?
It's really not too late. We just go back and climb back out and see if we can find more information.
From where?
The tavern owner, the people around town,
Your mother.
your
Couldn't
mother.
have suggested this idea before we got into the sewers again.
Well, I was trying to, and then
You know,
the right idea here decided to go down into the sewer.
Okay, you know
it
what?
smells awful.
I don't know
right
about
here.
you
My
guys,
God.
but I'm going right.
So
Me.
Fluffles and Kratos, you just want to be the smart people and just back out of this.
Yeah.
Because I mean, eventually he's not gonna see anymore, and he'll come back to
Oh
the light.
well, okay, fine. If you guys aren't gonna come with me and you're not gonna be any fun, fine.
Do you find it fun down here in the sewers?
What would you rather do?
Not
I think we
smell
should go
this.
up, maybe ask some of the townspeople. Maybe we could talk to the tavern owner. I'm sure he gets a lot of gossip.
Okay, let's do that.
Alright, as you guys turn around, you hear a
What was that?
just and
It was
then
a noise. I don't
Hello.
know what it was.
Is that a skeever?
it's not familiar to a skeever. Tiger, you look about 50 feet ahead of you, and there's just like these 2 large oil piles of just like goop, just like inching their way towards you slowly.
Guys?
Is it coming from the direction that we were about to head into?
Oh yeah, the direction you came from. So
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay, so maybe we should go with my plan now and run.
Wait, what does it look like? What is it?
there's 2
slimy.
like they look like a bunch of poop and slime and stuff all mushed together.
They're poop monsters. Let's run.
Yeah, they're
Doesn't make
essentially
sense, like-
poop monsters
If it's poop
sliding
monsters, we
on
just
towards
slice
your
them up.
DMs.
God,
What?
I have to keep. This is why I keep my DMs closed right here.
That doesn't sound inviting.
Guys,
It's not.
maybe we should go with my plan and run down this other tunnel.
It's poop. What could poop do to us?
Okay, then. Are you deciding to attack Panda?
I'm just gonna walk, and maybe it's not hostile. Maybe it's just slipping like a sewer does. You know?
Okay, so you're trying to run by it?
No, I'm walking. I'm not scared of no poop.
Okay, so does he have to do like a dexterity check or something?
Yeah, sure. Let me just
Maybe it's
bring us to the sewer here.
Oh no.
Oh
God. like where this
Whoa,
is going.
what is that?
2 just
Let's
piles.
just-
Turtle power.
It's just some
So you guys
pipe.
put yourselves on like that turn up there. And yeah, Panda, so you want to walk right between them?
Yeah, I'll walk right. I'll walk up to like here.
Okay.
Where's the rest of my people?
They're probably back by that turn up there.
Is Kratos, you coming with me?
I think.
Yeah. We gotta stick together. I don't
Yeah,
know
so
if
Mev
we
just
can
hit your
make it.
character sheet and then drag your dude out.
Yeah, hit
I'm
the
trying
bio
to.
info.
It keeps on.
Click bio and info and just drag your dude.
No, he might not be able to. I tried dragging it into the black and it didn't land.
I got
He's
it.
dragging onto the
Okay.
actual.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you guys are kind of in the back there. Those two are stepping forward.
Yep. We're
I
gonna.
guess we're in vision because I can technically
And these
see
guys
them,
just
so.
inch a little bit closer to you.
Ah, they're moving.
Yeah.
Let's try to talk to them.
You're trying to
We-
reason with poop.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're people.
They don't have a brain.
Considering all the crap that comes out of his mouth. Sting!
Are you guys just chilling back there
Made
still?
it Funny.
Maybe I should use one of these fireball spells.
No, you only have one.
We might want to save that for a dire situation.
Good point.
Also, methane gas is a thing. Not that I would know that.
Don't worry about it. It won't light up the entire sewer. Don't worry. No.
Our eyebrows might be gone.
How to lose
Okay,
40
so, what do we-
characters in 2 seconds.
What are we doing?
Pen, the floor is yours.
Oh god. What do
So
you
you
want to
continue to
do?
walk past these. Try to walk past these guys, right?
Are they looking humanish, or are they just like lumps on the
No,
floor?
they're like lumps of slime and poop and ooze.
How tall are they on the floor?
Their mound's like about 3 feet tall and like
Jesus,
kind
a
of
big
spread
mound.
out like over 4 or 5 feet.
So they're covering this area.
They're
Yeah,
covering
there's
the
like
square
there's a
they're on.
gap between them, but yeah, there's a lot of them here. Well, they take up a lot of the space. Yeah.
Should we just walk past them?
You want to try that later? Be my guest.
Oh, what do you think we should do?
I feel like we should back away
I mean, it's just a poop.
slowly.
What could poop do?
They move a little
Um,
bit closer to you.
Later, I suggest moving back. Like now.
I think I'll take a step back.
And they're going to attack you. As you lunge out, I guess that's their attack of opportunity.
He disengaged first. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just see Tiger turn and start to run.
Look at him.
Alright, so their roll is going to be a d20 plus 3 to hit you. Just
Oh,
like
good luck.
just like a slimy arm just comes out to slap
Well,
you.
guess I'm gonna be cutting that. Oh my god.
Um, yeah, that hits.
What is this?
Poop.
Well, how does poop damage me?
Alright, you're slapped across the face, and there's like bits of
And-
rock and sharp
Kinda gets
metal
pink
and
eye.
glass inside of it, so you actually get like a gash across your face too. And like poop gets in it, and it's really bad.
This is my perfect face.
You take
Oh!
12 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Man.
Now the other one
Oh.
attacks.
Oh, what can poop do? What
Okay,
can
that
poop
one-
do?
that one-
That one
hit me.
slaps against your shield as you are just like surprised by the other one. I'm gonna say everyone now roll initiative.
Oh.
What the? Oh yeah, make sure you click your guy.
Yeah. Oh, Vlado, poop can't do anything to you.
Shut up and kill this thing, dude.
We're
Good
waiting
pink
up
eye, dude.
Fluffles.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm last.
Let's see. Does the turn order work right now? Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of other ones.
Oh, yeah, I
So
don't have my
Nev's was
bow.
a 16.
Yeah, looks
Um,
correct to me right now.
Yeah.
Just roll your bow. Just change it to a D8 instead of a D6 if it's on your thing. Or do you have nothing?
No, I like deleted the longbow, and that's why I
I think a longsword is the same thing for you essentially, so we'll just roll that. And
Okay.
It'll be at range. So we have a 9, a 15, a 60. Okay, that worked. And these guys are going to. Oh, well, you guys should at least go first.
Freaking poop, man.
Alright, Mevin Fluffles,
D20 minus 2.
Are you kidding me?
I lied.
Oh god.
Okay.
Well, I'd actually rolled
Well,
the
didn't
best
they
thing they could
technically
have
just
rolled.
go first, or did they
No,
get
that was
another?
a surprise round
surprise attack.
essentially. Well, actually an attack of opportunity before it really began. So yeah. Okay, so on their move, they're both going to move forward. And yeah, they're going to go to here and here. One's going to attack Mr. Kratos.
Oh my goodness.
So
Don't
he's
you
going
dare.
to roll his attack.
What the heck, dude?
Oh my
That is a
god.
1d2. What?
Strong poop, dude.
I am rolling something fierce today. I'm sorry.
Wait, we use protection stance.
Yeah,
we
would
do
you
that?
like? Yeah, I'm assuming you would
I'm
say
definitely
that.
gonna do that.
Okay, use protection stance. So he has to roll at disadvantage. All right. It slaps into Vlato's shield. He reaches out an arm to block the attack that was meant for you.
Oh,
I got you, bro.
thanks.
Yeah. So now one is going to attack Vlato. And yeah,
Doesn't hit.
yeah, you bring your shield back around and block him as well. You now look at your shield and realize like part of it is like starting to corrode.
Uh-oh.
Oh
So,
dear.
That's now going to be a -1 to your AC.
What?
Oh, this is...
Are we gonna be able to hit these?
All right, who's up?
I guess I go first.
Yeah.
Yep, Mevidus,
God.
you're up.
Is Panda looking pretty bad? Like, did he take a good amount
Yeah,
of
I'm down to
damage
8 health.
before?
I'm 8 out of 12.
Okay,
Yeah, you
so
saw,
I'm gonna
he's like
cast-
his face is bleeding and covered in.
I'm gonna
blah.
cast Cure Wounds on Panda.
All right.
You gotta move up to
Yeah, you got to be in. You have to touch him for that to happen. So
Oh, okay.
you run up to him, hit him with a cure wound spell. Panda, you gain 5 hit points. And that is your move, I suppose.
Yeah. What's my other Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, you can use a bonus action to inspire someone, giving him a d6 roll they can add to anything before I tell them if it hits or not. Or if,
Okay.
like, doing something like that.
All right. Bardic Inspiration. Does it work on everybody, or does it work just on one person?
It's just a target that you pick.
Okay. Give it to Dark.
Okay.
Wow.
Inspiration.
Yep. You now have inspiration, and if you call it out like after you attack, you can add it to your roll.
Okay.
So you don't have to even call it before.
Okay.
Alright, Fluffles.
Fluffles, you're up.
Am I able to shoot between these guys, like at the slimes? Or
Yeah, there's a lot
way?
there. Just don't roll a 1 and you'll be fine.
Okay.
And before he
Um,
rolls a 1.
I'm gonna roll a 1.
And puts an arrow in the back of my
I don't
head.
even know if I can roll a 1. Like,
I don't think technically he can.
I mean, like a natural 1, so
Oh.
it'll show red.
okay,
don't roll
so
that.
he can.
Natural 1s are automatic fails. Natural 20s are automatic successes, no matter what the points are added. So
okay. I'll use
Like how Panda's brutal death was.
Hunter's Mark's my secondary action.
yeah, you can
right?
use your bonus action and then fire an arrow. That's
Okay,
completely.
yeah, I'll use Hunter's Mark on, I guess, the slime directly in front of Panda.
Alright, you cast Hunter's Mark.
This
You
one?
now get +2 to any rolls made on him.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
And then I will, I guess, shoot an arrow. You said just to use my longsword?
Yeah, just click the longsword.
Right.
Alright, I believe an arrow sinks into it. Roll
Is it-
damage. Alright, let me just make sure. And, yep, it will take 5 points of piercing. Actually, +2, so it's 7 points of piercing damage. Because of the
You used
Hunter's Mark.
the thing
so.
for me, and then I would have done tons of damage, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't add +6 to damage, just to your attack roll.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Never
So
mind
if
then.
it can save it from like if you would have missed or hit, that's when you use it.
Oh, so you should be rolling that on yourself, Meth.
He can't actually give it to himself.
Oh, that's.
In
such
fact,
a
how do you
trouble.
inspire this paladin that you just met? What do you do?
Oh.
I sing the song of my people.
I tell him that he seems like a. Should I just like kid?
You might as well, right?
You seem like quite a formidable warrior. I'm sure you'll get us out of this.
All right, his
Slice that.
encouraging words give you a little extra push you need.
Alright, well,
All right.
it's
Well,
my turn,
Kratos.
right?
Well,
Yep.
Vlado, you know what to do.
Yep. I'm gonna start off by Shield of Faith.
Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
You
what
cast
to
Shield
do.
of Faith on
So I'm
him.
at 19 on me.
Okay. Yeah, your AC is currently 19 with your damage shield.
Then I'm gonna battle axe that one.
All right, you swing a battle axe right towards the ooze. It sinks into the ooze. All right, it hits, dealing 7 points of damage. And that is the same one that Tiger hit.
Tiger, yeah.
Hunters marked it. Okay, so yeah, it is taking another 7 damage.
It's not
I don't
dead
like
yet?
this.
What the
Wait.
hell?
Taking
Does Hunter's
14
Mark only
so
work
far.
for me then?
Yeah, it's just for
Okay.
you.
Okay. Well, it's my turn now.
Yep.
I'm going to Shield of Faith. That puts my AC to 20, and I'm
Yep.
going to Warhammer this slime in front of me.
Alright, so swing a hammer towards the slime.
I feel like I missed.
Oh wait, you have that plus whatever, don't you?
Yeah. Would you like to use it?
Oh, yes.
Alright, roll a d6.
Alright, Haha, oh my god.
Oh,
God.
you thwarted it.
You
What do
hit.
you want me to do?
You
Did
hit
he
the
hit
slime,
that?
roll damage.
Oh, I did. Okay, bang.
You got 8 points of damage. And I'm assuming you give a little cheeky wink to your brother.
Yeah, wink.
Oh my god, that was the cringiest thing I've ever heard.
Wink. Wink, wink.
Face.
Alright, so.
Slaps him in the tush a little bit.
All the like I made a splat with the hammer.
I should
it
never have
gets
facilitated that. Alright, so.
Things are freaking powerful.
Yeah, one of them. They now reach out to attack the same targets.
Do they wink at us? Back?
Yes.
The ooze?
They give you a little slimy wink. And as they
It's just
open up
like-
their eye, just
like
like
a bubble
a
of slime
mist
just
sprays out
pops.
towards you. It
these
essentially
things
farts with its eye
actually-
at you.
Are these things actually slime?
Oh,
Pretty
slimy
much.
eye farts.
One goes for an attack on Vlato, completely missing him. Another goes for an attack on Kratos. And yeah, you managed to how do you block this?
I step back.
With style.
It's probably gonna be your armor or your shield that stops this attack.
Alright, so the shield just slaps it away.
Like, I block it like a boss.
Yeah.
In the
All right,
most
and
epic way
that
imaginable.
is all they can do. So, back to the beginning of the order. Well, back to Mevidus.
Mevidus. Okay. So I guess. What should I do?
Don't you have this shiny new rapier?
My message got deleted.
I wish I could tell Panda to take a step back. But
You could stab through there, couldn't you?
You can stab the guy in
if I
front of
wanted to do
me.
Thunder Wave without hurting. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't think you can do Thunder Wave without hurting him, but
If you moved
Probably.
out of the way, then I could. But
yeah,
well, you
you
could tell me to
absolutely
move.
let
yeah, and then
me,
you can move on your turn, and you can hold the attack until he moves if you want to do that.
Okay.
You can like prepare the attack and say step back, and then boom, bongo drum that thing.
Yeah,
have ears. How would that work?
and I think if I did it from here, I should be able to.
Yeah, if he steps back and you do it from there, you would
Okay.
still be able to do it.
So I
You'd
take,
hit both of them?
I take a step to the right and ready my Thunder Wave attack.
To the left. To
And
the
yell at Panda, step back!
Okay, you hear him yell that at you. Dars and hard. Fluffles, what you got?
Alright. Able to cast Hunter's Mark on more than one thing?
No, it can only be on one target, but if you kill that target, you can move it over without casting it again.
Okay.
This dude's taking like 14 damage. No way slime's that tanky.
Cure wounds, is that a extra or is that a like would that use?
That's your action, yeah.
Okay. I guess I shall pop the longbow again at the
Alright.
guy right in front of.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This better kill it.
Roll with crit damage. So just
Plus
damage.
2, right?
Yep, plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, so you deal 16 points of damage, and the thing just kind of like almost pops and
Isn't it
just like
17?
spreads
Yeah.
across the ground. Is it 17? No, it's
10,
16.
11. It's 18, isn't it?
Oh wait,
Plus
yeah,
2.
17. Yeah, it's 17.
It's 18. It don't matter.
It's
Plus
17.
2 plus 9 is 11.
Is it?
Yes,
11
'cause
plus 7.
15. Wait, what?
These are no, they have plus 2 from the Hunter's Mark.
It's 11 plus 6. That there's no 7 there at all, Panda.
Wow.
It dies.
Shut up.
Explosion!
It spreads across the ground in a sticky mess.
So this one here is dead.
And since you didn't use a bonus action, you can move your Hunter's Mark to the other target.
I shall do that.
Yeah, that guy is very dead.
Am I able to
And this
move?
guy. Yeah, you still have all your movement.
Okay, I'll just get in here.
Oh,
Oh,
Sure.
wait. No, I will not.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
just remembered.
Yeah, you also heard him call out step back.
Yeah.
So.
You want to be in the aftermath of this?
I would literally sit here just take a ton of damage. Okay, can I disengage and move back?
He's not focused on you.
Yeah, you can. Well, he's still within range of him, so yeah, you can disengage, but you won't get an attack or anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, that's fine. I'll just disengage back up one step.
Okay. You actually don't need to disengage because you're still in attack range of him. So, since you would have had to if that other guy was still alive, but he's not so much anymore, so you're fine.
So I can still attack him?
Yeah, you can still attack.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, that's a hit. Jeez, good rolls, guys. All right, he takes 8 more points of damage.
Is he taking anything from you, Dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took 8
Oh, so
bludgeoning
he's taking
earlier, I
6,
think.
okay.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Mhm.
now the Warhammer's coming down.
All right, Warhammer attack.
It's gonna be versatile though, so it's two-handed.
So you're dropping the shield.
Yeah, for now.
All right, drops the shield, swings the
Alright.
Warhammer at it.
Let's go.
All right, that is a hit.
Oh my god, that wasn't worth it.
You deal 5 points of damage.
I wish we would have done more. What the hell?
Yeah, it has a lot more potential, doesn't it? But
Mm-hmm. Can I pick my shield back up or no?
oh yeah, it's a 1 + 4. Ooh.
So
A
he's
1 on a
down
D10. Oh, gross.
21 now because he's taken 8, 8, and 5.
Yep.
Mhm.
I bet
Dude,
you I
it's
would have
insane.
killed him too if I hit him harder.
Wasn't for those.
Well, I mean, you could just finish him off now, hopefully.
Is it possible to disengage my spell and go in and with?
Yeah,
use
technically, you can just decide not to use the spell
Okay.
if you want to.
Okay,
That'll
'cause
pretty
I-
much forfeit the turn you used before, but it's gonna be your turn in the beginning of the order anyway, so it's your call.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
If I'm up, I don't think Dark did his attack right. There's nothing else. Wait,
Nope.
you guys, Slime has to go.
Yep, it's the slime, so he can go and then you'll be able to do whatever you want next.
All right, cool.
Why
Okay.
did Panda go before dark?
Because I'm
Because
first.
I'm last.
Yeah.
I'm Vlado, he's Kratos.
I'm the blue one. He's the yellow one.
Panda has the golden locks.
All right. So the slime goes to attack
yeah.
Leto.
Oh, Vlado?
Uh-huh.
That's okay, you can protect me.
Protection stance.
It's
Okay.
okay, I'm not gonna need it.
Yeah.
In case
So,
you never know.
He slaps and yeah, the shield. Actually, no, you don't have a shield, so you can't protection stance.
That's
Alright,
right.
it's okay, either way. it
Regardless,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Vlado, you managed to block it with your shield.
Okay.
And then you notice like the shield, the strap of it just like falls off your arm and it kind of swings loosely.
What is going
what is-
on here?
Is this gonna cost money to repair?
I hope not.
Probably. Sounds like it. A disintegrating shield. I don't think is structurally sound.
Mm-hmm. Mevidus, you're up.
Well, now you just stand
Okay.
away from.
So I decide to not do the spell
Okay.
Why not?
because I don't want to waste it, and I take a step forward, attack with my rapier instead.
Well, that's a mistake.
This better be money worth it.
And
Roll
that's
for
it.
damage.
That's a hit. First hit.
Oh my
you
god,
made.
Mav's first hit!
All right, you slash into it, and the thing just like you know how if you have a plate of Jello and you slice it in half, it kind of just. That's what happens.
Oh, we killed it?
Mm.
It just falls down in a little splash.
I want Jello now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
these 2 big piles of slime and poop and rocks are dead.
I guess we're gonna try to loot these guys too.
I was gonna say,
I'm picking my shield back up and I'm not loot. Oh, what can poop do? Huh? Vlado. Oh, I'm Vlado. Poop can't hurt us.
All right, what would you like to do to loot these?
I'm not looting them.
I'm not gonna loot it. You know, that sounds a horrible
Is
idea.
there any way to loot these without getting disintegrated?
Yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm not
Like, you gotta
gonna.
be really careful.
Hey,
I
Matt,
just-
why don't you try
Well,
it?
tell me what you want to do, and
Alright.
we'll let you know.
Can I,
No, I
can I borrow
think-
one of your guys' shields to scoop the poop?
No, you
No.
cannot.
Oh, okay. And I'm just gonna ignore these because I don't want to touch these.
You know
with
what?
my hands.
Maybe we should cut our losses and just move on.
Let's just use
Let's
Goliath's
go-
body to scoop it up.
Let's just get out of here. I gotta get this shield fixed.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough. Probably shouldn't continue with all the damaged.
Yep.
Peace.
Freaking
you guys
poop, man. Well, how does
carefully
poop do
step
that?
over the oozes and leave the sewer.
Stop right there, Fluffles. No,
Gross.
right there. Stop.
Okay. So you leave the sewer.
The sewer's horrible, man. I hate it.
Hey, maybe that
Sewers
wasn't
and
the
oozes
best
and poop,
idea.
Oh my.
Killer poop. Okay, that's new. I've never seen that before. What time is it? Is it night?
It's still like afternoon right now.
All right, I'm gonna head over to the blacksmith,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask him to fix this.
Hi, good to see you again. Haven't
Hey,
found anyone already, have you?
No, we went into the sewers looking for him when we were attacked by like a big slime poop thing. Damaged my shield pretty badly. Is this repairable or
What did you do to it?
the slime thing or the shield?
Pooped on him.
The shield.
I don't know. That thing, it just like swung at my shield. I blocked my
Thing looks half melted.
I know. I don't know what happened. Is it repairable or?
I can't imagine so. Might as well just get a new shield at that point.
Man.
Come. I mean, there has to be a way to repair it.
I'm
It
sure you
feels
could
certainly
repair it.
good.
It might cost more than an actual shield would, but I can repair it for you.
Does it
How
have like
much?
some sort of sentimental value to you?
Kind of, but it depends. How much is it gonna
Will
cost?
Macintosh just give you a
To
new
repair
one?
the shield,
Yeah.
maybe 25 gold?
And
What?
how much will a new shield
God.
cost?
I don't know, like 10 gold?
Can I get you down to 7?
No.
Come on.
What about this?
It's a
Special-
shield. I sell them all for 10 gold. It's a
Okay, how
bargain.
about 8? It's me. We're looking for a thief. I
Make a
can't look for this
persuasion roll.
thief. I gotta finish. Hold on. I can't look for this thief without like a good shield. You know what I mean? Bam.
Oh, look at that! Would you look at
You know
that?
what?
Bush,
You're
Bush
right.
did it.
You can't. So you should buy this for 10 gold.
Listen, Mr.
Maybe-
Iron
You make a
Fist,
very strong point. You do really need the shield, don't you?
Maybe
Mr. Iron Fist. I
you could
think-
reconsider, and I would consider it a personal favor to me. And I would
Maybe.
owe you.
You can buy another rapier. Looks like yours took a little damage already.
Listen, Mr.
Damage? Wait, what kind of faulty piece of equipment did you sell?
I don't know what you did to this. Looks like your stuff
Listen.
is half melted.
Mr. Iron Fist, you can sell him a new shield for 5 gold,
What kind
right?
of weapons are you selling? I mean, is there any sort of
Oh.
warranty on this thing? I just bought this thing like an hour or two ago.
Look, if you throw a weapon in the fire, it's not my fault what you do with it.
I didn't.
I didn't
does it
expect
look
poop
like
to
I threw it
disintegrate
in
my
a
shield.
fire?
I
Look,
mean,
are you
what's-
going to buy one or not?
Yeah, can we? I mean, you could drive us for 5 gold. That sounds like a fair deal, don't you think?
Yes, 25 gold. Sounds like
No,
a fair
just
deal.
no 5
Just-
gold.
yeah,
Listen,
here-
we can
here's the
find
10
you.
gold.
We can
I'll
find
Guys,
give
you.
it
just
to
give
him.
him the 10 gold.
I got
Let's
it.
not
I'll
argue.
pay for it.
I have the money.
All right,
No,
thank
I
you.
have 5. I have 15 gold. I got it.
Alright.
Wait, where'd you get gold? I
Yeah,
thought
take
our
your
buddy-
pick of
I
these
had
standard
gold. I
shields.
started with some gold.
Yeah,
What'd you
and
say?
there's-
But I persuaded him. You're gonna.
He
You
have a good
did,
persuasion.
but you guys also failed a couple of rolls and made him angrier. So,
I didn't.
Well, anyways, thank you,
Panda
Mr.
just
Iron.
told him Bush
Iron
did
Fist.
9/11.
of course.
I'm gonna go back out for that search. You know anybody that might know anything, by the way, about that? About this thief's guild or anything, or where this thief might be?
No one for sure, no.
Any ideas of who? We can go talk to him.
There's all types of shady people around, but I don't know.
Who's the shadiest person you know?
Ugh.
Probably us.
Yeah,
apparently.
probably you guys right about now.
You go down in that sewer and you go attack one of those slime poop things and.
I don't
tempt it out
even
and
want
see
to
what happens.
know. Look, just
You
come
don't?
back if you need some armor.
Fine. We'll go back and search for that thief for you.
Excellent.
Hold on. On another note, the Cubs forced Game 7.
I know.
You know that.
All right. So, you have a new shield now. I'm assuming you just left yours with him or whatever. It probably wasn't worth much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that.
All right, that'll put you back in decent graces with him. All right.
So what time is it? Is it late now?
It's afternoon. You don't know for sure.
Sun's not setting yet.
It's not setting yet, but
Okay. Well, I guess let's go to the tavern and let's see if he knows anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Go to the tavern keep. It's actually someone different working there right now. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep, it is a female Nord sitting there.
Nord?
Ooh, okay.
Most of these people that you've seen are
bar
Nords.
wench, give me a drink. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Get your own drink.
I apologize for him. We'll take let's see. I'll take five ales.
5
Yeah.
ales?
Or four.
You drink it for 2 men, Valero?
No, I want 4 ales.
4, 16 ales.
All right, just 2 silver for that.
Okay, here you go.
You hand over the 2
Marking.
silver. You get some drinks.
I'm also gonna give her a tip. You know, just slide her over an extra silver.
All right, all right.
Hey guys,
See me?
I'm gonna hit the water closet. Yeah, see what you can figure out.
Okay.
Same,
so
same.
helpful.
Goes over to the water closet.
I'm gonna go use the outhouse in the back. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, Mevidus, don't act up. I'm gonna be right back.
Everybody's leaving.
Are you gonna go have a chat?
No.
with the
I'm
wench?
just walking up to the Nord.
I just need to step out for about 3 minutes of air.
No, is everyone leaving?
Everyone splits up.
It's okay. I'm gonna go talk to the
We'll
Nord.
All right,
reconvene
gang,
here
let's-
in 2 minutes.
All right, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
You guys,
All right.
you guys went to the
Scooby
bathroom.
runs off into the night sky.
Confirm. Scooby-Doo roleplay inbound.
Don't tempt me.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the Nord. How you doing?
Doing fine.
That's good. So yeah, you got a lot of gossip around here, I'm guessing, working this job.
Yeah, sure, as much as any tavern would.
So we're working around. We're looking for a thief for the
Oh, I don't know
blacksmith
anything
over there.
about them, no.
About who? The thieves or the
Nope.
blacksmith?
The thieves.
I mean, you seem kind of like quick there. You don't even know what I was gonna ask, you know?
Well, we don't exactly talk about any of that around here.
Why?
Because the keep isn't very happy with the talk of thieves.
Why would they not want to get criminals off of the street?
Well, that's exactly the point. They don't want people to assume there are criminals running over the street, so that'll breed more criminals, more people coming here thinking they can steal things.
So you think there's criminals here, though, right?
I have no idea. I'd like
You
to
know-
stop talking about it.
You're kind of mysterious, you know. I like that.
Why did all your friends leave?
I don't know. I
They
think
must
they're
not like you
nervous.
very much.
They don't like me, or
I
they're
don't
very
like
scared
you
of
either.
Oh. Well, I mean, anyways. So, do you happen you know anything? Any talks about this thief guild? About any kind of robberies happening recently? Anything?
Look, if you want to know something about that, I don't know, maybe talk to him over there.
Who?
You turn towards the corner and there's a shadowy figure sitting in there.
Okay.
There's
Any-
other people in these taverns when you walk in.
Okay. Does he have a name, or you know
I
his
don't
name? Okay. I'll go head over there, I guess.
Alright. You step closer, you see someone sitting there.
What's he look like? Can I tell?
Yeah. They're a Khajiit.
Okay. Hello, sir. How's it going?
Just fine. What do you want?
I was just wondering if you want some drinks.
You offering me a gift?
I'm offering you an ale if you want it.
Sure, why not?
Alright, I'll hand him an ale from... I'll give him Tiger's Ale.
Okay, you go over to your table, you give him Tiger's drink. So,
Hey.
why did you come over here?
Oh, I actually have a couple questions, if you don't mind. Just looking for some
Alright.
information.
What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the Thieves Guild?
Oh, it depends. Who's asking?
Your
Well,
mother.
Right, right now it's just me asking.
I can't say I do.
I mean, you could trust me. I'm just a paladin of Macintosh.
Yeah, I don't know a thing.
Ah, come on. I know you gotta know something, man.
Because of the way I look? Is
No,
that...
I actually respect the Khajiit race. I have a Khajiit friend. He's in the water closet, I think.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't
sorry
you ask
about
him?
that. I ran into a mongrel while I was outside the tavern that I befriended.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to talk to the.
Vlado is
the
currently
friend here.
talking to some shadowy character in the corner of the tavern.
He's a Khajiit. That's all I know.
Okay.
Is
Do you
it
walk up or
Kashadar?
do you just sit back at your table?
I'm just sitting back at
I
my
just sit
table.
back at the table and
Okay.
mind my business.
So, I don't know anything. What else can I help you with?
Would you happen to know anything about maybe a blacksmith robbery that occurred a couple days ago? Took some armor, a couple daggers.
Not here. Not in Riften.
Not in Riften, but you know somewhere else. Like where are
No,
you from?
just no thieves here.
You sound like everybody else in this town.
Probably
Why is
because
everybody
we're
so
all right.
afraid to? Why are you guys so afraid to talk about thieves?
It's a touchy subject.
Why? Like
You better move along now. I think your friends are back.
that's okay. They not all of them are back yet.
Hey!
One of them's gonna be a little bit mad when when they find out I gave you your drink.
What?
Buffles walks in and realizes his drink is missing.
Listen, I was really thirsty. I had to drink it. I'm sorry.
No, I gave it to the
No,
Khajiit
I'm
talking to.
lying. I'm lying to him. Like I just drank his drink. Like what the?
All right. So I mean, look, man, you can trust me. I'm not working for the keep. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to get some plate armor for me and my friend.
Yes, very good. I know nothing.
You know, I kind of think you know something. What would it take to make you kind
Okay,
of talk a little
Mavoda
bit?
walks up to the table and sits down.
All right, in
casts-
front of you, you see Kashadar.
Oh,
Oh. The man of the year.
Man, what's up?
Hey, Kashadar.
Oh, I
you
see,
guys know
see
this
you
guy?
decided
been
to
a
come back
while.
after all.
Of course. I mean, a deal's a deal, right?
Well,
Yes, of course, of course. I suppose you're with this paladin who's pestering me?
I'm just trying to get some information, trying to get some plate armor for me and my brother. That's all I want.
This was not part of any agreement.
Well,
What are you guys doing? What kind
What
of agreement?
agreement?
well. You see, when us and Godius were in jail, as you already know, this gentleman here helped us get out.
So he's one of your criminal. I didn't know you guys had an accomplice.
Did I?
Yeah, that's the thing about criminals. We don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
You must be confused with someone else.
Another
Yeah.
Khajiit, huh? Are you two in cahoots?
What
is
us?
Who?
The other Khajiit.
I simply talked to him last week in the bar. He
Hmm.
It's
wanted a
funny because
drink.
last week
He owes
they
me
were-
some money.
I don't think so.
Hey, I beat you in that game.
Oh, what game? I love playing games.
Well, we rolled dice. My numbers were higher than his.
Of course.
So you're also a gambling man.
fair is fair. Fair. What
When
did
the
I,
time comes.
what do I owe you again?
Oh, it was only 10 gold. Not that much.
Yeah, just hey, Kratos or
Yes, yeah. Whoever
Kratos. That's
whoever's my treasurer right now, could you pay the gentleman?
You want us to give 10 gold to this guy who doesn't want to give us any information and
We
also
don't know
help you escape
anything.
jail?
We don't know this man whatsoever, man. You think we're gonna help you?
well,
Could
I
get the
mean,
guards in here and we could kind of settle this, unless, you know, you want to give me some information.
Well, are you two in trouble, perhaps? Of any kind?
What, me?
Not you. The others.
Us?
Yes, you travel in very different company.
Yeah, we
Some things might have happened. certain circumstances that led us to our new companions here.
Very well. And where is your elf friend?
Gone.
What, the elf? He's dead.
Oh,
He's likely being prepared for the funeral tomorrow.
that's not good. He also owed me.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of have some troubles or pain.
I can see. Well, I think I know a way to settle it. What about the other one?
He's also...
Also dead.
That was our mentor and our father figure.
So, a skinny little man. Should I discuss business?
I think he's talking to you, Miv.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger, hello?
He's not talking to Tiger.
Nope.
Hold on.
talking to me.
I mean,
yes,
you're both
you,
pretty
yes, you, Khajiit. Is it
Yeah?
safe to talk business among your new friends?
I don't.
We're
Oh.
perfectly fine. We got this guy's freedom, got him a pardon.
They're pretty good guys, but they're also very upstanding. So.
I mean, if you just give me a
So
little
I'd
bit of
say yes,
information.
but maybe tread carefully.
Perhaps upstanding enough to help out you two. Help repay debts.
No, I don't know about all that, but
Kinda owe this guy, so either we're gonna have to help him or we're gonna have to pay him.
Yes, that indeed.
Hmm.
okay.
I mean,
what do you
it's the
want?
right thing to do. You guys are all about that kind of stuff, right?
So
Well, let's see what this guy wants first.
get us out of that previous agreement. What are you thinking?
For just a moment, I would like to discuss without the new acquaintances here.
Oh, come on, man. You can trust us. It's okay. We're not, like I said, we're not working for the keep or
Can
anything.
we just have a moment, guys? Trust me.
All right.
But can't really do anything, can
I
we?
guess me and Kratos will go back to our table.
Okay.
Start speaking Khajiit so I can understand.
Okay, so what do you want to discuss? Or do you and actually
No.
either.
He's just gonna speak in common.
Okay.
And we're just listening as hard as we can so we can try to hear something.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
say just at the beginning of this conversation, so you guys are trying to listen, both roll a perception check. And I'll tell you how much you can get from it. Not much.
Get a decent little bit.
There's other people talking in the tavern, though. I'll tell you a couple things at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
God,
why you
of course.
bring these people here? They clearly not want part of our business.
We have a choice in the matter. In fact, we didn't expect you to be here.
Well, here I am.
Realized how much time had passed already.
Yes, time has passed. And I suppose you don't want to be going back to prison, do you?
Not in the slightest.
So I suppose you should help me out. But I suppose you're not in the right company to do any, sticky-fingered work.
Fortunately, no.
Well, I suppose there is one thing. This was going to be a stealing contract, but I suppose it could be gotten otherwise.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Well, there was something taken. Well, not exactly taken, but, lost. And it needs to be retrieved.
Okay.
It has a, a very dangerous, thief, we'll call it. May have been, taken by a giant.
They took a person.
Not a person. Well, they killed the person who had... No, that does not matter. They took a very large and valuable sword, and
Okay.
it wasn't exactly the person's to take, so we needed it
Giant
back.
took it?
Well, you know, after it kills and uses it to cut its meat, pick its teeth, I don't know.
Okay.
So I'll need that back. I meant to have more of a stealing contract, but with this one, I suppose you could be allowed to kill the giant. I don't care.
Oh, we gotta get your sword back, and then we're cool? We're good? We're even?
Yes, return the sword and we're cool.
Alright.
Okay, can we call our friends back over? Because they're just, like,
Sure.
glaring at us right now.
Yes, I can see that.
Alright, guys. We've come to an agreement. All we have to do is get this guy's sword back.
A sword?
Yes,
That seems pretty easy.
a sword was taken from me, and I need it back.
From a giant, you said?
Did I say that?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
you must have said it. A giant.
So what did this giant do?
Well, I was just simply minding my own business, and I was attacked by a giant. Clearly, I am not capable of fighting such a beast, so I dropped my sword and ran. Otherwise, it would have slowed me down. It is quite the great sword.
You carry a great sword.
Of course.
Why do you carry a great sword?
Why'd you say it like that?
What do you
Like-
think?
I mean-
He's just
what?
gonna carry
Like
just a
Khajiit
good
can't just
sword?
wield a great sword?
Would
No.
I ever lie to you?
Well, I don't even really know you, honestly. You didn't really want to give me any answers, so...
Look, I am quite the warrior.
Why he wants the sword isn't important. The point is it's his. We gotta pay him back anyways.
I mean,
And
you
it's
guys have to pay him back.
If you
I
want to,
mean-
now could be a time where you call for an insight check.
And
Sure, we can do that.
Oh man, finally get to use this guy's OP stats. Oh, never.
Hello.
Oh no. I mean,
Does that mean instant success or no? Oh, no,
No,
it's plus
it's
2.
just-
no,
a
it's
20.
a +2. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult roll. Let me just open up a character sheet real quick, see what his actual stats are for it.
I assume it's just Kratos and Vito.
Yeah.
They were just doing
Not
some insight.
just-
Oh.
Yeah, Kratos, you think he might be stretching the truth a bit?
Seem to be lying to us.
Would I lie? No.
Yes.
Either
do
way,
it
I
right
want
now.
the sword back. The sword is in the hands of a giant, and I want it back.
Here, tell you what. We'll go take care of this giant problem, but you have to give us information on this thief and this thief's guild.
I suppose I could if I learn anything about a thief around here.
Look, I know you know something about it.
Do you?
Yeah. Just based off of what you said when we first walked up to you.
Well, I can't promise you I know anything, but I would very much appreciate if you get that sword.
Okay, I think we got a deal.
Very well,
Thing
and he
is-
extends his furry palm out.
I guess I go to shake it.
Sure. He shakes a hand. Firm grip, but he doesn't use the claws.
Okay.
There is one thing though. We may need a bit of time to get this. Kind of have a funeral to attend tomorrow.
Take all the time you need. Not too much time.
And then where should we meet you?
Yeah, where can we find
Here.
you once we've gotten this sword?
You should do fine. In 2 days' time.
You're giving us 2 days to track down a giant, kill the giant, and bring back the sword to you?
Well, the giant is in the mountains to the south. Everyone knows about it.
Oh, like everybody knows about these thieves but don't want to talk about it. Okay.
Well, we have an area. We have.
Actually, you know what? We
We're
only have
good.
1 day because tomorrow's the funeral.
Well, do what you will.
Fine. And the funeral in the morning, and then leave right after.
Yeah. Pay our respects, and then we'll head out.
Very well. And he just like grabs Tiger's drink that he still has, just takes a large gulp, and then he gets up and walks out.
Well, we have a funeral tomorrow still, so I think we should rest up.
Yeah, it looks like the sun's starting to set now. So
Right.
Okay. Guess we turn to the the tavern owner and say, 4 rooms, please. Are we going
No,
for
2.
4?
2. We're going 2. Don't get crazy with our money.
Alright, spend another 2 silver. You get good rooms.
Alright, I'm gonna slide her an extra one too. You know.
Alright.
Oh, so we
Continue.
can't actually spend money on things, but you can just slip in the frickin' tips.
It's
What
just
are you-
1 silver. Calm
Plato,
down.
what
One
are you
silver
doing?
here,
Two-
1 silver
That
there.
would have gotten us another
silver
room.
here.
That would have been that's a whole other room.
Plato,
You don't need another room.
stop
You just got 2
fraternizing.
rooms for 2 silver.
Hey, I think she likes me.
You're delusional.
Was it even a her?
I hope so.
You think?
I just said bar wench, but then I thought I corrected myself, like, oh, sorry.
She's not a bar one.
As he turned around.
I thought Xylo said it was a girl.
It was.
That's what I.
Oh,
yeah,
it
I was
was. Oh, okay.
like, blah 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 blah.
So, you, I assume, sleep.
Mhm.
Does that mean I get my health back?
Yeah, you regain your health. You have a shield. Everything is good for you.
Alright.
Back to normal. Just a slightly less gold.
And silver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do we end here for the evening, or do we keep going?
Yeah, you can. We can either end here, or we could go through the funeral if you want.
It's still
Right.
pretty early.
Let's
Oh,
go
wait, no,
funeral?
I guess,
it's
yeah.
1 a.m.
We'll go to the funeral, I guess, until we'll leave off when we're about to head off.
Yeah, I'm down for that if you guys want to.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
You go to the funeral, and they ask that the paladins perform the rites. So the floor is yours, gentlemen. What does the funeral for? What does this funeral of Akatosh look like?
Allahu Akbar. No.
Um,
A lot of dragons everywhere.
Like real dragons?
No. Handcrafted
Um,
dragons.
All right, so I noticed they're having some troubles, and I take the stage.
Okay.
Well, I'll let-
Amazing grace, how
Boo.
sweet
Roll a performance check.
the
I'll let you
sound.
take care of Osine. Me and Kratos will take care of Godius.
Can I
Yep,
throw
that's
a
about as good as it
tomato at-
was.
I'm throwing a tomato.
I
at
join
you.
in on the drums and try to back them up.
The drums are good, but he's completely offbeat.
Man, you guys are doing that for Osine. I see you.
To save the rich.
It's literally just those two over there, and then like a crowd is gathered around you two. So
Okay, what do we?
I'm
What,
picturing this funeral.
Oh,
yeah, there's a
so-
crowd gathered around the two
Hey.
the two noble paladins staring down at their fallen mentor, and then
then
there's you guys
Hey.
making a fool of yourself over the body of
Hey,
Austin.
Tavern Fluffles, can I please ask you to stop what you're doing?
are you guys done with the elf over there? Come over here and join us for this funeral.
A moment of silence for our father, Godius.
All right, moment done.
That was a very quick moment. Can we have
Oh,
another
a
one?
moment's not a defined unit of
We want
measurement,
another
so-
one.
Well, a moment could be a year, a day, maybe a century. You never
or
know.
half a
Maybe...
second, which it was.
We'll
No.
take 3-second moment of silence, please.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do? Would you like
Oh
to
my
have him
God.
buried, or would you like to
Yes, we'd like
have
to
a
bury him.
a
Yeah, we're
pyre?
gonna have
him on
him
a
buried.
funeral pyre.
You know what? Yesterday was Halloween. I think he's still hanging on the side of someone's house.
Yo,
we
I
have to
noticed
take
there's a
him down.
lake like, right next to Riften. Can we like give Oswine a Viking funeral?
You can do
Are
whatever
we
you
gonna
want with
burn
Osine.
it too? You didn't burn it.
Actually, I don't
If you
know,
wanna buy a
boat's
boat,
probably
sure.
pretty expensive.
Oh, we don't have that money for a boat.
Yeah, no, let's just throw them in the ground.
Are you burying Osine too?
All right, the
I thought we were throwing
the
us in
acolytes
ground.
had prepared 2 holes with some graves there.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll put him down there.
Thank you, good acolyte sirs. Maybe we should bury the necklace with him.
Yeah, we should. We both
Alright.
have ours.
I
He'd
had.
probably want it.
I put it in the grave with him.
What necklace are you guys talking about?
The necklace of Akatosh.
It's a small necklace. It's kind of silver inlaid steel. It's in the shape of a dragon, with kind of like a flaming
nice.
circle around it.
Man, where are our necklaces and Macintosh? We started serving that god like 2 days ago.
You have to be working.
So you lay down the
You have
the
to be
necklace on
working.
him.
Yeah.
You guys want to roll some religion checks to say a few words?
I don't actually want to say any words though. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Neither do I.
It's just bad
We're both
roleplay,
saying
but you
words.
guys
Apparently,
recite.
apparently they
Oh my god.
We're all
Okay.
gonna say great things about Godius.
Alright.
So
Well.
here's what happens. So
I'm killed this funeral.
Kratos and Vlado both pull out matching books and begin to read a passage, and then over their shoulder, and they're reading it completely in sync together. Over their shoulder, Mevidus and Fluffles lean over and start reading the words along with them.
Well, according to
Perfectly
my
in-
roll, I apparently just stepped forward and started reading it from memory.
No, that's the thing. You have no idea what it is, but you actually read it verbatim, perfectly in sync.
Are they
with
in
them.
sync with this? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
all four of you are in sync with
Now
this
people are looking at us like we're
Akatosh
fucking crazy.
prayer. And it's literally just Mevidus and Fluffles just like leaning over the shoulder, and they're taller than you, so you like kind of gotta lean around.
So pretty much,
But it's like in unison.
we got a really good, we have like a really moving moment going on right
Maybe you read ahead of them a little bit for a second,
Hey.
but you know it gets back in line. It's quite a beautiful thing. You guys lower the body in, the two strong people here, and actually no. I guess if you would like to, Fluffles, you can help as well. Body is lowered into the hole, and
Yay.
you perform the rest of the funeral. So it was a great funeral, apparently, with those
Yes.
rules.
Our scenes was kind of terrible, but it's okay.
Uh-huh.
Funeral's
Yeah.
pretty
You look
dope.
over
Are
to
they,
the
are they
side.
next to each other too?
No, they're actually not. One was a man of the faith, and one was a random criminal. So
Yeah, sure.
they're already throwing dirt over the body of Austin.
They don't care.
Mm-hmm. And yeah,
It's a
so
filthy elf.
the
So I
day is
guess
ahead of
then
you.
I turn to them and say, "Well, gentlemen, I suppose we have a giant to go slay."
Absolutely.
All right, and you two, the four of you, walk away from the funeral. The crowd just kind of like bows their head in agreement, and just head to the south to slay a giant. And that's
Until
where the
next
session
time.
ends.
Wee.
Oh man, only got one fight in.
Yeah,
I know, it's crazy.
It was pretty good still, though. Like,
Yeah, this was
We
definitely
gotta
heavier on the
gotta
roleplay
develop
this
Kratos
episode.
and Vlado.
Yeah, and I think a lot of development was done. So good job.
Yeah.
And all four of us are alive at the end. That's a plus.
Right.
It's a first. That's a
We're
first.
not alive. We're not in prison. Like,
I know,
we're styling.
We're looking up.
Mm-hmm.
New shield, new rapier. Got some gold in our pockets.
We just killed
Oh.
that funeral.
Yeah,
Oh, feeling good.
I guess killed that funeral may be a poor choice of words, but
No, the first time it was a real bad, poor choice. Now I love it.
He's just rolling with it.
Perfect, man.
all right. So I'm gonna say
Rolling,
from
rolling,
that funeral, you
rolling,
guys
rolling.
all gained some experience from that. Just 'cause
Oh wow.
yeah, because it was two paladins doing what they do, and you guys just snuck your way into it really well. So
You can't beat my strength, Tiger.
Oh,
Tiger's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
strong.
I'm
Just you guys
stronger
are a
than
little
him, though.
stronger.
I'm only 2 points strong or weaker than Vlado and 4 than you. I
It's a
think.
Vlado.
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 Vlados.
Yeah.
I
So
have twice Mev strength.
Yeah.
so when do you guys think the next session's gonna be? Because we had to move it from Wednesday to
Tuesday,
this
Wednesday.
week.
People
I'm not
have
gonna do-
asked for us to do this on the weekend, and I would love to, but I don't know if we can.
Oh,
Would
blame Tiger.
Saturday work?
Why is it
For
my
everybody?
fault?
Because we couldn't do this
Like,
tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, for
yeah,
tomorrow,
I mean,
yeah,
the
but-
weekend though. but-
Are we
does
trying to do it
Saturday
tomorrow
work
still,
for
or no?
people? Nah, not tomorrow.
Okay, so we're still trying. How about
I'd be
Saturday?
down.
Because I'd love to have it so people can actually stay up and watch.
Yeah.
Would,
Yeah.
like, can we still do it at this time? Would that work for everybody in the chat too? Or-
Saturday, it's a lot easier for them, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If it has to be that, then we can do
Now
that.
this one was a little over 3 hours. The
Mhm.
dog
Yeah.
of God.
This one was 4 hours.
Yeah, last one was 4.
Yeah, last one was 4. This one was 3 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna think the giant fight's probably gonna take a little while.
Yeah, giant fight might. I was thinking that might take like an hour at least. so.
We'll discuss
fine to end it
before
here.
Saturday.
Yeah, and now they can actually kind of out of character talk about a plan that their characters would have
Yeah.
instead of running in with 4 separate plans, and they might not die.
Tiger.
letting
Hey,
us die.
I made a plan. Everybody just ran in. So I might
You
you
made,
didn't
you
follow
made a
it.
very bad plan.
I made a good plan, alright? I was gonna have Mev disguise coming around back. I was gonna throw the body for distraction. Have you protect me, but you just ran off.
Yeah, you threw the body
My
like 2
stuff was
feet in front of
solid.
you.
All right.
Hey, okay, that was a little bit of a flaw. I'll give you that. May
All
have
right. So you
overestimated
got
my
lots of
strength.
gold this episode. You got the candies.
The
Yeah.
candies.
Candies too, yeah.
I really was hoping you would grab a red one.
Did any of
I
us
don't know.
level?
I almost
Terrible.
would have.
Um,
If there was 3 reds.
let's see.
and-
Last time you got experience was when you slept. You generally gain the experience when you have a long rest, so or a short rest it might be. But either way, no leveling has happened. But I'd say you 2 of you are certainly close. So
Okay.
Okay.
Me and Panda, right?
yeah, absolutely. That was a great funeral.
What about us?
Hey.
What about us?
You
though?
both rolled a natural 20 on the funeral.
Me and Tiger thus far have not died at all. Have we gained any experience from what has happened to us thus far?
It's pretty good. You know, your character is all about survival and saving himself.
Yeah, this
It's
character
like-
just walked in, got
So
knocked
he's doing
out, and
his thing.
saved themselves the whole fight.
Hmm.
I
So
even
yeah,
still got some carryover experience from like play sessions ago.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sparkle.
you guys definitely have plenty of experience. So
They sparkle.
Gotta be getting there. I know the gap from 2 to
Yeah, I
3
think
is
you're
way
definitely
bigger than
closest,
1
so.
to 2.
yeah, you're closest, and then Mevidus, and then those 2. So
Because they just hit 2 in this.
yeah,
session.
you just hit 2 when we started this. Tiger had to hit it and got like one fight in. But either way, that's going to be the end of this session. So stay tuned for next episode when they fight a giant, and we'll see what happens and see if Kai Shadar is pleased.
Probably not.
Bye,
It
everybody.
would be best for them to please Kai Shadar.
I don't like
think
that
he's
guy.
ever pleased.
I liked him as Asim, but as my paladin, I don't like him.
We will see you next time.
I'll convince him, don't worry.
Killed it.